If you thought Lightyear was Disney's one shot to mature the Pixar universe, you were wrong. Dead wrong.
Nobody move! This here's a robbery. Now I want all the money from that safe in those bags and placed neatly on this counter right here, right now.
Son, do you know whose bank you're robbing? Do you know who the sheriff of this town is?
I don't very much care. Money, now.
Reach for the sky.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the sheriff around these parts. Most just call me Woody.
Pixar and surprisingly the creators of Deadwood bring you Woody, the chillingest, killingest, blood-spillingest cowboy in the wild, wild west.
Looks here like you ain't playing nice with these folks. I can't have that.
Is this the part where I'm supposed to panic?
This is the perfect time to panic.
You must have missed a class in sheriff school, Woody. I got you dead to rights, and you still got your gun holstered.
I'm not too worried about you firing on account of your vision is likely starting to get a little fuzzy. And I don't have to pull my pistol on account of that fact. You're gonna be dead anyways in about 30 seconds.
Woody, this is one cowboy you don't want to play with.
My eyes.
Well, I must confess, knew you were coming. Also knew you stopped to refill your canteen before riding into town. Also knew exactly where you stop.
Wait, I don't feel so good.
Being stupid must work up quite a thirst. Would you look at that? Somebody poisoned the water hole.
He's dead. You just murdered him, Sheriff.
That wasn't murder. That was dying. With style. So long, partner.
Woody, he's rounding up all his enemies and putting them in the ground.
Hey, we're getting together a posse to go after that bastard Black Bart. Anyone seen the sheriff?
He's upstairs with Lucille.
Again?
Oh my, Sheriff. What's that?
There's a snake. And it ain't in my boot.
This is the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. They talk movies. They talk TV. They got a talking to by their parents for all the no words they've said over the years on the show. I assure you, they will fucking tone that shit down. I'm your announcer Julie. And after nearly a decade of hate mail, and stalking, and toxic social media discourse, James Corden has finally decided to end the show on CBS. All I have to say is, you're welcome. Here are your hosts, Matthew Stewart, DJ Valentine, and Justin Polizzi.
Hey kids, this is the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. For show purposes, I'm DJ Valentine, and I'm joined by two jurors in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Matthew Stewart. Two jerk-offs in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Matthew Stewart and Justin Polizzi. How you guys doing?
I'm the prostituter, not the prosecutor.
So I watched today's trial completely.
Oh, was it good?
You're the only one watching this
I
trial,
know.
by the way.
I watched.
He's got his
every
eyes glued. His eyes are glued on
day.
Amber,
I've
Amber fucked up a few times today.
Oh yeah,
I've gleaned things from this trial from you, Justin.
Yeah.
All I know is that she's lying and
They're
somebody
both
shit on a
lying.
bed. That's all I know. Somebody shit on a bed and
The
she's
poop
a
on
liar.
the bed is what I'm
Who
listening
pooped
to.
on the bed? What is going on in this trial?
She pooped on the bed, but it was. She said it
Well,
was.
if you're
a
asking
dog.
me, that's one thing. If you're asking Amber Heard, she flip flops every day, giving different responses to that question.
Ew, she wore flip flops in bed. Gross.
Today, she confirmed a few things accidentally, and
self-incrimination.
Yeah, and they showed some of her deposition, which it had a lot of different fucking responses that she had, and she also said she's been saying that Johnny Depp and his team has been leaking stuff to the press and whatnot, and I guess she caught herself today accidentally vomiting the words her essentially leaking it to TMZ. So she's a scumbag.
I like this leaking talk.
If somehow she wins, this world is never going to come back from it.
Even if she wins, she loses. They fucking already wrote her out.
Well,
of
this is
Aquaman.
already
nobody will ever hire her again.
Dude, I mean, at the end of the day, we can watch what she says and what she does, and you don't need a brain cell to see she is like they played audio of her today again, and she's just screaming at him all the time. She is a crazy lunatic person, and there's no way she's gonna
fucking
win.
lunatic people, and they both deserve each other.
Well, Johnny Depp is a whole nother case, but at least he's like calm and whatnot, and he's like, "You're fucking nuts." He dated the wrong fucking girl, man. She is a nutbag and
I mean,
a
but
half.
I hate to say this, but like Amber Heard in like her prime, you would have like tried it.
Oh yeah, I mean I get it, but marrying it and then her just like cutting your finger off, shitting in your bed and screaming at you and punching you.
That's too crazy. That's too crazy.
And then comes out and says you did all this.
I mean, they always say in what was in How I Met Your Mother, the crazy hot scale.
Yes,
it flips in a certain way. Barney Miller,
past the level.
I was going to say Barnaby Miller, but he wasn't a lawyer. Barney, Barney Fife.
I think at the end of the day, stay away from the crazy women.
Find yourself a nice school teacher like Matt Damon did.
Caught myself there.
I
almost got an email.
I'll fix it in editing.
I almost got an email. No, leave it in. I didn't say anything.
What? What do you mean? I didn't say a word.
Tell us more.
Tell me more.
Ana de Armas. How about Ana de Armas?
Was she crazy?
No, she's not. Matt's theory is that if she was crazy, is that what you're saying?
No, I think he has an issue with Ben Affleck.
It's like I don't
She's
know
not
who's crazy, who's not. It's like I don't know.
Maybe she is. Who knows?
She might be. She's crazy in that movie with Ben Affleck. He's a crazy person in that movie.
I don't know. I mean, fucking what's her name? Michael Douglas's wife.
No, she's
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
He has bipolar disorder. That's not great. That's a different type of.
Matt's onto something because she is bipolar, and he
diagnosed.
did get cancer from her vagina.
No, not from her vagina. He got it from his old wife's vagina. Not Catherine
I thought it was
He got it from
hers.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. He was
said
with her.
Original. No, he got diagnosed when he was with her, but he was eating out his wife from back in the day.
No, I thought.
Yeah, but he was saying
it wasn't like he ate.
He didn't specify.
And then like next week he got cancer
he never
from
said
it.
who.
DJ, if you can source me on the internet of where he specified, because he was in.
It was the David Letterman show. I remember this fucking episode.
He said his ex. He blamed it on his ex.
Yes, he said his ex-wife.
I'll believe you. I'll believe you because I like you. You're a good guy.
Cancer doesn't work that quickly.
Yeah, but I thought he generalized it. It's like you're married to somebody, they're on Letterman, and he's like, "Hey, I'm eating out vagina." Obviously, it's his wife's, right?
I think we need to give the audience some context. Michael Douglas had throat cancer, and he
From
had
eating
said
pussy.
that he got it from cunnilingus or something to that effect.
Oh, come on. Let's not beat around the bush. He ate some pussy. He ate a lot of it.
I think he said it wasn't from smoking. It was
he ate a ton of it.
He said he was laying down slaying so many women.
Imagine how much vagina you got to eat to get cancer.
It's Michael Douglas.
That's like if I was like taking
Michael Douglas is
3
probably
times a day,
top
got
10
butt cancer.
But Michael Douglas was top 10 80s heartthrob. Michael Douglas walking to a fucking nightclub. You saw basically.
Yeah, but Michael Douglas, he's smoking ungodly since forever.
Oh yes, of course.
And even when he had the cancer, he
can't
was
blame
smoking.
it all on the puss.
Exactly,
but he's like, yeah, fuck that. It's not the cigs. It's from all the puss I got in my mouth. You like when I say puss?
I like puss.
Yeah, it's my new favorite word, man.
People don't use the word puss enough.
Because it's like it's not as bad as pussy,
as bad,
right?
yeah.
Let's just take a break here. Let's just talk about this for real quick. Me saying puss
the puss
is almost like I'm censoring myself, but I'm not, and you can still get it.
I think it's I also think it's playful enough.
Thank you. So, back to you, DJ.
No, I was just saying.
Can you comment on the puss and pussy debate?
You gotta understand.
If you're married to somebody and you're saying I'm eating puss and I got cancer, wouldn't everyone think obviously it's your wife?
But you gotta understand, it's not
like
timeline
of events. I understand that.
I almost feel like he was proud of this. He's like,
who was his ex?
Throat cancer.
Who was his ex?
Ex-wife. Let me look up ex-wife.
Let's just imagine how she
stall
feels.
for a second. Stall
imagine she's the one that gave him the fucking throat.
The bad puss. She had the bad puss.
She had the bad puss.
I'm pretty sure Michael Douglas didn't go and say, "Yeah, Catherine gave me."
Yeah, because how is she supposed to be like? I'll never give.
We need a research team to look into this.
I'm looking it up. Her name is
Kate Capshaw.
Deandra. Oh, she's dead. Oh no, sorry, no, she's not dead. She's not dead.
You can blame anybody. You can blame any
No, sorry. I take it back. She's not dead. She's alive. She was. There was a relationship. They had a date up there that said 2000, but it was when the relationship ended. Not when
that's when the cancer took hold.
It's like, damn. And if you click on it, it's like died of puss cancer.
Yeah. Her name is Deandra Luker. Is her name?
Okay, she's a real Luker. Yeah.
So what about Google?
Get her puss so much that I gave him cancer.
I'm gonna put Deandra Luker throat cancer. See what happens.
All right, Michael Douglas cancer.
Yeah. Mouth cancer.
Throat cancer.
Throat cancer.
Okay, Michael Douglas, Oral Cancer Foundation.org.
Oh, he's got a foundation? Good for him. He's like, for anybody who's eaten so much puss that you've gotten cancer, I have a foundation for you.
Yeah.
All I see here is TMZ saying my lady junk was clean as a whistle.
From who?
Good for her.
From her?
Because it says HPV, human papillomavirus. I'm reading it right here.
Is that how it works? I didn't know you can like pass cancer to somebody. It's not like it's AIDS.
Well, if that's the case, I got about 3 days left.
Yeah, because you've been eating a lot of puss.
What?
Oh
wait! Here it is. Douglas told a
Breaking
British
news.
paper. Douglas told a British paper over the weekend his 2010 throat cancer was caused by HPV, which actually comes from cunnilingus.
Yeah, you eat somebody out long enough. But what if he ate?
But he didn't signify where it came from.
Michael Douglas's ex-wife wants to make something perfectly clear.
Wasn't her puss.
Eating out was safe when he was married to her. Is what she said.
Good for her.
Could you imagine the current relationship she's in at that time?
Set the record straight.
He's like, listen,
he is remarried.
I really want to go down on you, but
I
Douglas
I
just
saw what
came
happened to
out.
Ant-Man. Okay, I'm not going to be Hank Pym.
That sucks for her. She's like scarred forever. It's like she's always going to be the one. It's like you gave Hank Pym cancer.
You gave Hank Pym
your puss. Your puss gave him the cancer.
You can't.
You were in the quantum zone. He was at the
quantum realm his throat.
He was in the quantum
Michael
zone
Douglas
so hard
also told The Guardian that oral sex was a cure for his cancer.
What?
It was the cause of the cure.
Wow.
Were you sourcing
that's some
WebMD
shit right there?
I was looking on TMZ actually, but
okay. So on WebMD,
that's trustworthy though.
There's this article.
WebMD.
Yeah.
This article from
Dr. Oz, MD.
He talks about that. He says, without wanting to get into it, his cancer was caused by HPV, which comes from cunnilingus. If I scroll down a little bit, he also told The Guardian that oral sex was a cure for his cancer. So,
I guess
too much of a good thing is a bad thing, but
it's
you
not.
can also reverse it to.
It's like a diabetic who's so fucking fat that eats more chocolate. It's like, I'm dying, but then you eat some dark chocolate and then you're cured.
Well, there you go. So
that's not how it works.
According to Michael
all
Douglas,
you listening out here,
trying to use
enjoy your oral sex.
Yeah,
go
or don't.
Just
go. You live once. Go for it.
You know what?
Put it in your mouth.
Hey, the Simplistic Reviews podcast supports eating the puss.
Where do we stand?
But be responsible.
I have character.
Because you are a character doesn't mean that you have character.
Time for the brand new game that centers totally on roleplay. Not that type of roleplay, you sick freaks. It's Character Countdown.
Character Countdown. This is the game in which I name an actor, and these two will take turns saying the name of a character the actor has played in the movie. The first one that gets stumped loses a round. Now, I will accept full names, last names, or iconic first names. So no Johns or Tims or Bills, but if you thought a Hans or a Maximus.
What if his name is like Bill, though? Bill Clay.
Bill, no. That would work.
But his name is Bill.
Well, technically, he was not Bill Clay. He was pretending to be Bill Clay.
But his name, he called himself Bill Clay.
But he wasn't Bill Clay. He wasn't Bill Clay.
He played Bill Clay for like a couple scenes.
But he wasn't Bill Clay. The whole scene is
oh my god! Look, I can't remember his name's Hans Gruber. Okay.
I can't be bothered with this guy's name.
Stop busting my fucking balls. Stop busting my puss on this.
All right, so I'm gonna go to Justin first, and then I'm going to Matt second. All right,
it's like some volleyball. We're gonna go back. We're gonna play some pong.
Again, I'm gonna go. You're gonna be timed here, so not.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, so
don't be. So
I just gotta give you the name.
Give me the character's name that name me a character he's played in the movie. Okay, here comes the actor. I'm pulling up his IMDb so I can look at all the characters.
Oh man, this is gonna.
Should I do that too?
Yeah, no, you bastard.
All right.
Wow, all right.
I don't think this game's gonna be fair.
The first character is or actor is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh Justin. God. Okay. All right. He played the Terminator.
That's not the name of the character.
You want that? This is okay. I'm freezing up.
How long in between these things?
Okay. Okay, he played the Terminator.
That was the name of the character.
Okay, I'm skipping it.
Okay,
Dutch. He played Dutch. He played Dutch.
Okay, Dutch. Matthew. Next. You go ahead, Matthew. You got Dutch. What's the thing?
So Conan the Barbarian.
I'll accept Conan.
His name's Conan.
Does he have a last name, Conan?
Who gives a fuck? His name's Conan.
Okay, yeah, it's right. It's right. It's iconic enough.
I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Justin. Fuck you.
All right. John Matrix.
That's correct. Correct. All right.
All right. Douglas Quaid.
Ooh, good one.
I should have pocketed that one longer.
You should have held that one a little longer.
I know. Justin wasn't going to get that one.
Julius.
Okay, I gotta be more iconic than that. I don't know who the fuck Julius is.
Julius twins. Julius. Benedict. It's Benedict. Benedict.
Twins.
Benedict Arnold.
Isn't that right? All right.
Hold on. I'm pulling up twins.
All right. I'll just get you another one. You want another one?
No, you're right. You is Julius Benedict.
Okay.
Damn, you get the whole name on it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Julius Benedict.
I watched it recently.
Can I just say like Kindergarten Cop? He was the Kindergarten Cop.
No, that's not his name.
Fine.
Hey, Kindergarten Cop.
I got another one.
Fine.
It's not your turn, Justin.
Fine. I'll say T100 or T1.
Nope, that's not his name. That's not the character's name.
No, that was his. It was the Terminator.
No, it's not. I'm looking right at it. His name is not
T500.
Nope, not T500 either. Not T500, T100. Nope.
The Eraser.
Nope.
Mr. Eraser.
I got it.
Nope, not the.
Hold
Justin,
on, I'm not done yet. I gotta figure another one
Justin,
out.
you want
Hercules. Hercules.
I will accept Hercules. Go ahead.
He was Hercules in New York.
I said I will accept it. You were correct. Go ahead.
Mr. Freeze.
What's his name?
Mr. Freeze.
What's his name?
You can get. Come on. Even I'll give him that. Fine. If he can't get it, fuck him.
Mr. Ivan.
Ivan.
I
can't think of it.
I will let it go. I will let Mr. Freeze go. His name is Victor Freeze.
Victor Freeze.
Go ahead.
Victor Freeze.
Come on.
This is intense.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
All right, I'm going to go with just Arnold Schwarzenegger because he was in Pumping Iron.
He was also in Dave as Arnold Schwarzenegger, so I'll accept that.
There you go. Give me that too. Give that to me.
I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Now we're like, who the fuck is this guy in other movies?
Yes. What else has he played? He's played himself. He's also played himself in many movies.
You say Dutch?
Can't use his name anymore. Yes, you did.
You said Dutch. That was your first one.
The first one you said.
All right, I did say. I said that.
Yeah.
Dutch
Schaefer, if you want to get like technical.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I didn't even know his last name was Schaefer. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Man.
There you go.
Held on to that one.
I could. Well,
was it Trench from Expandables?
Yeah. You know what? That was his name, correct?
Trench? Oh my god.
Trench was his name. Yeah, that was his name. That's a very good one.
All these movies. Oh, fucking. Oh my god.
Oh, I got one.
Not John Spartan. That was Sly.
No, that was
Jack
Sly,
Slater.
yeah. That is his name, correct, Matthew. Go do it. That's a good point.
We talked about Elephant the other day.
Elephant. Look, Elephant. I'm looking at Batman and Robin. They have Mr. Freeze / Dr. Victor Freeze. So I will give it to
Victor Freeze.
Justin. He's fine.
I'm so
upset that Batman fan
I
didn't
was
know
giving
Mr.
him
Freeze
that
was
too.
with him.
You had to give him that one. That's
Harry.
Harry what?
Harry Sack.
Harry Styles?
Yeah. Olivia Wilde's boy.
Harry from True Lies.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh, I know this one.
I know this one too. I'm not even looking at it, but I know
said the
it.
first name, so now we know the second name.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Did you say T?
I couldn't get the number right.
I'm still waiting for them to get the number right, but go ahead.
You said 2.0. T800.
T800 is correct.
I'll say Harry Tasker.
That is correct.
Oh God, I'm sweating over here.
It should be. Now I got to think of another like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I have all these Arnold Schwarzenegger
I'm just
movies.
laughing because
I don't know any of their fucking names.
I'm just laughing because Justin went Harry.
Yeah, he went Harry, and I knew. I know the last name.
Quaid.
I said Doug Quaid.
You already said Douglas Quaid. You already said it. Yeah, it's already been
But
taken.
you can maybe say the other name. He was Douglas Quaid and somebody else.
He was also a Terminator with a different name in a recent movie, by the way. So you could also use that if you want.
Who gives a fuck about that?
I know that.
I hate that movie. I hate that movie. It's very bad. And it's only one name too.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's a stupid name.
Stupid.
Carl.
It is correct. I will take that. That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
If there's a last name, I don't know it.
Carl, no, he doesn't. They just call him Carl in Terminator Dark Fate. Okay. Yeah. That's a horrible one.
Well, can I guess? Okay, I'm gonna go for the second name on.
Does it have to be movies?
Recall. I'm gonna go for
Yes.
Hauser.
For which movie?
From Total Recall.
You know what?
It was Doug Quaid and he was Hauser.
I will accept it. I will accept Hauser. I will accept it.
He played two roles.
I'm being very lenient here. I'm being very lenient.
But he did have he played two roles.
Yeah, no. You make total sense.
You better fucking give me that credit.
Total sense. After's really good at this game.
I don't know his first name though. It was Hauser. Was it?
It's iconic enough.
Helmet Hauser.
It's not like John or something like that. So
what about did you say Last Action Hero?
Yeah, I said Slater, Jack Slater.
All right, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You already did that. We can't do that. I already told you.
You said there were 3 movies with him.
But I said once you say it once, you can't say it again.
It was in Dave. Remember?
I literally said that. You're not paying attention.
This is intense.
I know these movies he's in. I can't think of a name for him in these movies. So.
You said Red Heat, right? I'm trying to think.
I don't think he said his name from Red Heat.
What was the name in Red Heat? I don't even know the name.
I don't even know. I'm looking it up. Red Heat.
Ivan. It was Ivan. I was thinking Ivan.
Hold on, let me look
about
up.
Mr. Freeze.
It was like Ivan Cosmo.
Ivan Dank. Ivan. Danko.
Yeah, that's it. Ivan Danko. Correct.
Danko. Okay. That was the one I was trying to figure out when we were doing Batman.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like any other.
There was an Ivan. I know there was an Ivan somewhere.
Yeah, he played an Ivan. It was Red Heat with Jim Belushi, I believe.
I'm 20 milligrams in already.
I don't know, I'm probably out because I can't think of any other name. I can think of movies, but I don't fucking know a name. Like I don't know his fucking name.
You said Running Man?
Did you say his name?
What was his name? Running Man.
You're helping him out, Justin. I don't know why.
I don't know.
In Running Man, it was.
You remember his name? Do you remember his name?
Fucking guy from Running Man. He was Screw You. No, that was Total Recall. Plane Zero. Not Plane Zero. Right?
That's Sub-Zero.
No, Plane Zero.
There's no Plane Zero.
I don't fucking remember his name from fucking God.
I do.
I'm out. I can't think.
Are you out?
I know movies. I don't know his fucking name. Kindergarten
Justin
Cop
wins the round. His
Ben Richards.
Richards.
I remember that one because my mom once came down when I was very young watching Running Man. And she's, what movie is this? And I said, it's a romantic comedy.
Yeah, because he's running away. It's like Runaway Bride.
What a fuck.
He was running away from his troubles.
All right.
Oh my God.
Round 2.
Good job. What was his name from fucking goddamn Kindergarten Cop? Kringle.
Kimball.
Oh, Kimball.
Kimball.
Yes, Kimball.
Detective
Yeah,
Kimball.
Yes.
Oh, what was his
All right.
fucking name in goddamn Jingle All the Way?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I didn't look that up.
Harry.
Probably, I think it was Harry too.
I think it was just called Dad or
Harry?
something. I don't know.
But I couldn't think of his last name.
All right, round
All
2.
right.
This
All
one's up 1-0.
Round 2.
All right, round 2. Here we go.
Do I start first now?
Matthew will start first. All right, I'm pulling up this person's filmography. That's why I have all the characters. This one might be a little bit tougher. I got 49 movies he's done. All right, and if you want to say one character, you can't say it again. I think it's going to end real quick. Here we go.
Probably.
Character number 1 or character number 2 is Tom Cruise.
Maverick.
That's correct. I would have also accepted Pete Mitchell, but I will.
That's
take
fine.
Maverick.
Fuck Pete. Maverick.
Ethan Hunt.
Correct.
There you
Justin
go, say
coming
that.
with the Ethan Hunt. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real dicey now. It's gonna get real dicey.
I got a couple.
Powers.
Technically, he played.
Yes, he played
no,
Austin
he was.
Powers.
No,
he played
well,
Austin
he's
Powers.
Wait.
He played
He was
Austin
in a
Powers
movie-
in part
He was
3.
in a movie. Wait. Listen
Yeah.
to me. In that movie you're thinking of,
Yeah.
he's not Austin Powers.
Mike Myers in.
No, he is
He
not.
played
Mike
he played Austin Powers in that movie.
Remember the scene. Now, just follow me here, Matthew.
I remember the helicopter.
In the movie,
Yeah.
he is not Austin Powers.
Fine. Tom
This has to be
Cruise
a-
is. He played Tom Cruise.
Correct. There you go.
Fucker. Dick.
He's in a movie playing Austin Powers, but he's Tom Cruise. There you go.
That fucking shit is stupid.
It is stupid. It was a bad movie. Just
I don't know any other Tom Cruise character.
I told you,
I know
it's real
movies,
dicey
but I
now.
don't fucking know a name at this
Ready?
point.
There's one good one. I think Justin
I got
it.
one. I got one.
Here we go.
Ethan Hunt again.
No, you can't.
No, it's one time.
I said you can't repeat.
I know. I'm joking.
Yeah, there's a big one you're missing.
Jack
It's a
Reacher.
humongous. There you go. That's one of them. That's one
a
of them.
good fucking name right there.
That's a
Jack
good pull.
Reacher.
Good pull. Matthew,
I forget because it's like
there's a humongous one you're forgetting.
I got one.
it's a humongous one I'm missing.
Yeah.
Yes. Once you say it, you'll be like,
I was hoping you don't say it because I got
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna see if he says it. It's right in his face. It's one of the biggest ones left. But go ahead.
I know all these fucking movies, but I don't fucking know his fucking name for
Oh,
these
God.
goddamn movies.
This one, you're gonna kick yourself.
You're gonna kick yourself.
Yeah, gotta kick yourself. You're gonna go get throat
the mummy.
cancer.
He's the mummy.
Okay, what's his character's name? What's his character's name?
He plays the mummy at the end of the movie.
Wait,
He's the
you
mummy.
saw that movie?
That movie doesn't exist,
I
Matthew. What are you
actually saw
talking
that
about?
movie in a theater.
No,
he played a vampire.
In The Mummy, he actually has a real name, and I'm looking at it. He has a full name too.
No shit, really?
Aloysius
Yeah, I'm
fuck
looking at it
or
right now.
something.
No.
Oh, Jerry
Yes?
Maguire.
Fuck.
There you go. Number one on the board. Number one on the board. Yes.
The
There's
aforementioned
another big one on
fucking
here. There's
name.
another big one on here. Couple. I think there's about 2 big ones left. Justin, what's your
Les Grossman.
Les Grossman was number.
I'm
That
thinking of
was the
fucking
second one.
goddamn fucking, what do you call
One
it?
more big one on here, I think. One more. Rest of them are kind of fringy.
What was this fucking German Nazi name? Fuck.
Oh, I'm looking at it. It's long.
I
You'll
know.
never get it.
Adolf
Valkyrie?
Hitler's son.
Yes.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
Oh, I
It's
know
a
it.
long name. It's a
It was,
long name. Justin, you're
I
not
know.
supposed to be helping it.
I know,
Colonel
but
Clink. Colonel Clink.
Colonel Clink.
it was Colonel
It was a colonel, yes.
Klaus von.
Klaus.
Justin, why are
I
you
don't know
helping
the
him?
last. I don't know the
Klaus
last part.
fuck.
I'm helping. him.
Justin,
He's
stop
a Jew.
helping him.
He needs the help.
Yeah, I need all the help. We've been persecuted for a while. Oh, collateral. Fuck, collateral. Vincent.
Oh, there we go. That was the last big one on the board. Vincent is correct. Justin, now, this will be the time you want to save the one that you were just spoiling for no reason.
Well, I don't know
Just
the.
do away.
I don't know the. Yeah, I don't know the ending.
I think I know one more, and I guess it's fucking.
You said
popped in my
Maverick,
fucking
right?
head.
That was the first one we said.
Pete
That was
Davidson.
the first one.
Pete Davidson, right?
He was not, it's Pete Mitchell actually. but
Okay.
no. Pete Davidson's an asshole. Pete Mitchell's a pilot.
He's fucking an asshole.
He is. He is. That's correct.
I'm gonna go with.
I got
There's
one more in my
two.
back
There's
pocket
two
now.
on here that I think you would know, but
They
Yeah,
just came to me.
one big one that you should know, but
I know-
one big one left. I think.
Joel
It's not your
Goodson.
turn. It's not your turn.
No, it's his. I guess fucking.
It is your turn? Oh,
yeah, he got it.
Put Vincent. It's on him now.
You said what?
Joel Goodson. Joel Goodson.
Joel Kinnaman.
Risky Business.
Yeah, that's correct. Joel from Risky Business is correct. Matthew.
Here's the
thing. Here's the thing.
Vampire.
Here's the thing. Here's a rule that I'm going to say right now that it's going to be very interesting. There is a name you guys have said that if you were to say it again,
Tom
you would
Cruise?
be correct because it's a completely different character in a completely different movie with the same name. No, not that.
Oh, I know it.
Okay,
I know it.
I already said mine. I said Lestat, the vampire.
But
that is correct. Justin, your turn.
Vincent again, Color of Money.
There you go. That is another one. Vincent and Color of Money. Right.
Oh, the guy that fires a gun in fucking not Stripes. Is it Stripes? Not Stripes. Colors. What's that fucking army movie?
You gotta be
that
more
he's
specific.
What's his name in fucking this is beautiful, man.
Oh, fucking Tap. Or
That was in
Taps or something.
Taps.
Yeah,
I don't know these
yeah.
fucking names. It's like
I don't even know if he has a name.
Billy Boyd. I don't fucking
Oh, he
know.
he does have a what name Taps. I'm looking at it right now.
No, that
It says
fucking
full
name.
name.
Everybody has a fucking name.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it. I'm looking at 1981 Taps. I'm looking right at his name.
I don't know. What was his name in fucking Cocktail or Rain Man?
I have his name for Cocktail right here. I'm looking right at it as well.
I know. Everybody has a name, DJ. We understand.
No, I'm saying some people have. Some of these movies only have his first name. This one has a full fucking
name. I don't fucking know.
There's only one more
I don't have any
iconic
fucking
name I think that's on here. One more iconic weird name. That's
one
on
more
it.
fucking iconic name.
Yeah, you got. Lestat was the second to last one I can think of. That was iconic. The rest of them are like normal names.
I don't fucking know these fucking names. I know the movies. You're fucking me here.
I know. That's the job.
You wish you could fuck me.
What?
What?
Do you give up, Matthew?
Yeah, I do, because I don't fucking know. The Robot Man in Edge of Tomorrow. Robo Man.
His actually has a name in Edge of Tomorrow. It's not Robot
Everybody
Man.
Everybody has a fucking name.
No, I'm saying you're saying like Robot Man, like he didn't have a name. He has a clear name in Edge of Tomorrow.
Everybody's got a fucking name.
My next one was going to be Jack from Legend.
Or Jack from Oblivion would have also worked. His name in Edge of Tomorrow is Cage. The only last big one that you guys probably forgot was I'm looking at it right now. Hold on, his name was Cole Trickle in Days of Thunder. That was the last.
Cole Trickle, yeah, he was.
Cole Trickle, yeah. The rest of these names are like normal. Like
what was
his name in
Rain Man? Charlie
his...
something. What was the last
Rain
name?
Man? It was Charlie Babbitt. Charlie Babbitt.
That's it. No.
What was his
Brian
name
Flanagan in Cocktail.
Born on the 4th of July.
Born on the 4th of July. His name was Ron Kovic.
Yeah, Ron Kovic. Yeah, because I'm going to guess that fucking name. Or A Few Good Men. What was his name in fucking Few Good Men?
Oh, it was
You
Daniel,
Can't Handle My Name.
Chaffee, I believe his name was. Hold on. It was Chaffee, I believe.
Chaffee?
Daniel Caffey. Lieutenant Daniel Caffey.
Yeah, fuck that. These are names that are all made up. I could have made up any fucking name. But like his name is Lou Boy.
Well, if you'd have said that, I'd have looked it up and I'd have said you're incorrect. Because I'm looking right at his list.
Probably, because I don't fucking know.
All right. Next round.
Second edible just hit.
Yeah?
Justin is up 2-0 right now.
100 milligrams now? I'm only at like 2.
Justin goes first.
Yeah. Okay.
The actor's name that we're doing now is one Bruce Willis.
Oh. Well, I'm going to... Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know. I do my research.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with John McClane right off the bat.
Well, I mean, come on. What are we talking about?
You could have buried the lead a little bit and like made it like see how far you could have gotten without like John McClane.
Yeah, but I did that with Tom Cruise and
it came right out. Yeah,
it
was like one guess. So, well, I can only think of one. It's funny. We were talking about commentary the other day.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah,
David Dunn. Is that his name, David Dunn?
No, you're right. I just thought that you skipped one.
I thought about it because we were talking about it the other night. It's like, oh, David Dunn.
No, you're right. You're 100% correct.
I'm not gonna fucking remember his name.
It's like I'm thinking you're going to say 2 and you said 17. This is like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. But
I have to get it out of my system now because I'm not going to remember it.
David Dunn is correct from Unbreakable and Glass.
If I don't say it now, I'm not going to remember it later.
No, you're right. Dude, you're 1,000% correct. It just makes me laugh.
I know. David Dunn. Yesterday I learned his name was David Dunn.
I'm just learning this now. He has a character name in a movie that is an actor's name that's very fucking famous, which is weird.
Like Steve McQueen?
His fictional name in the movie is the name of an actor that we all know that is pretty fucking famous.
Oh, cool. Can't wait to maybe guess it.
Go ahead. We'll see what happens. Keep going.
Yeah.
Justin, your go.
Bruce Willis in Ocean's 12.
Yeah, that's correct. He played Bruce Willis in Ocean's 12.
Wow. Good one. All right. I was guessing off the fucking Butch in Pulp Fiction. Butch.
That is correct.
Okay.
I will take Butch. It was Butch Coolidge, but I will take Butch.
Yeah, Butch is fine. Butch is like a one of those names where
it's not a John name. I accept it. Yes.
Yeah. Justin. Thank you, fucker.
Is the Jackal?
I got
in
one
the Jackal.
Now.
The Jackal. Let me see.
He had a name though.
Is that his name?
Something the Jackal.
I think he had a name. No. I will accept it. And the Jackal was credited as the Jackal.
Right,
yes, I will take that. I will take that.
I just having a hard time figuring that one out.
Got a couple. There's a lot of big ones on here. You're forgetting.
No, I got another one. There's
a couple big, huge.
You got another one in your
ones.
fucking back pocket, motherfucker.
Big, huge ones. I'm looking at right now.
I got some. I got a cold
giant balls swinging here.
Giant cock swinging.
Giant cocks.
I'm saying Fifth Element, Dallas, Corbin Dallas.
There you go. That's one big one. You're forgetting another one, but here we go, Justin.
It's a Butch, right? It's a Butch.
Yeah.
There's only
Matthew,
so many I can
yourself.
fucking think of.
Matthew, you're gonna kick yourself.
Of course I am. I don't fucking know these names. I know the movie. You tell me the fucking movie, I can tell you all fucking day that.
But you're gonna know. You're gonna know this. But you're gonna know this.
Oh, yeah. Is it this one? Is it this one?
Yes. Go ahead. Say it.
Hudson Hawk.
No, but that's one of them. But yes, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Fine.
That's not the one Matthew's gonna kick himself. But go ahead, Matthew.
Well, I'm not. I'm still burying the lead on one of them. That I'm gonna bury.
Maybe that's the one you're burying your lead on. Okay.
Well, I'm going to. He was the voice of Mikey in Look Who's Talking.
That is correct. I will take Mikey from Little Who's Talking. I will take his credit as Mikey. Yes.
Okay.
Will Bruno work from his music video?
No, that is not a
Fuck
film.
Bruno. Fuck you.
That's an abomination.
Well, what's a TV movie though?
No,
oh God,
not
fuck that.
accepting
Fuck you, fuck that.
Not accepting it.
All right. Well,
out of spite.
That's fine because it's a TV movie.
I could also say Bruno the Kid because he was Bruno the Kid.
The Return of Bruno
cartoon.
All right, whatever. I got more. I'm better at this.
Fuck off, Bruno.
I got this.
Oh, you are? You're better at this?
No, I'm better at. I can come up with another one.
Better at Bruce.
I'm trying to think of Loaded Weapon, but I
There's a giant one here that you guys are missing. A giant one.
The giant one you're speaking of is. I know he played. He did a voiceover.
Giant one you're forgetting.
Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Oh yeah,
and
he was.
It was Muddy
Mudskipper.
Muddy is his name. Yes, Muddy. I will accept it. He was Muddy and Beavis and
he was fucking Demi Moore in the fucking cartoon because that was his wife.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, how about that?
That's right. Matthew.
This is killing me right now.
I really want you to get the game. I really want you to.
No, I'm still gonna bury the one I know, but I'm gonna.
No, I think I know the one you're burying.
You probably know the one I'm fucking gonna bury. I'm gonna wait until the last fucking moment.
I want you guys to guess the one that's an actor's name, which I never knew, and I've seen this movie that I never knew that it was his name in the game. It's fucking amazing. Can't wait for this round to end so I can tell you.
I know he was in North. Can I call him the Bunny Rabbit? He was the Bunny Rabbit in
He's
North.
not credited as the Bunny Rabbit, sadly. I'm looking at his name in the North movie. It's not. His name is not.
He played the Bunny Rabbit.
He was in a Bunny Rabbit costume.
Scarlett Johansson was in that movie too.
She was in that movie. So was Elijah Wood.
I know. Well, yeah, he was North, asshole.
No, he wasn't.
His name was North in the fucking movie.
Bruce Willis' name was not North.
No, Elijah Wood was.
Oh yeah, fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. I don't care. I don't hate
Bunny Rabbit or Bellman.
Nope.
He was like a Bellman.
Nope, not his name.
I don't think that's fair because he played different roles and he was never credited as a name.
I'm just reading what IMDb has him down as. And it's
I think I should give
or
credit.
Bunny Rabbit.
I gave you 2 roles he had in the fucking movie.
That's not his name.
Dick.
Let me look at me.
His name's Dick. Is his name Richard somewhere?
I'm looking for Richards. I don't see. I see a lot of Jimmys.
Fucking Jimmy the fucking Rose, the fucking Jimmy Tudesky in 5 long hard yards or whatever it is.
Yep, I'll take Jimmy Tudesky.
Hard fucking yard.
Jimmy the Tool Tudesky is one of the
tulip,
characters.
not the Rose.
Yeah,
the tulip.
the
Wasn't in Cop Out his name Jimmy?
I'm looking up Cop Out right now. I see David Dunn here.
A lot of fucking Jimmys. He played a lot of Jimmys.
A lot of
in his
Jimmys.
fucking life.
A lot of Jimmys. I'm looking for Cop Out. I think he might have erased this from us. Oh, his name was Jimmy in Cop Out. It's just carried as Jimmy. I will accept it.
Nice, Justin.
I don't know why you're the one that saw Cop Out because I never fucking saw that movie.
I've seen it a couple times actually.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry for you. Sometimes I want to watch it.
I like when it was supposed to be called A Couple of Dicks, and they're like, "Oh, we can't call it that. We can't call it that."
It would have been a better movie if it was called A Couple of Dicks.
At least would have had a better name.
You got one left, Matthew?
Hardigan. Fuck it.
That's the one. That's the last huge one. John Hardigan, Mr. Long Arm of the Law.
That was the pocketed one.
Mr. High and Mighty.
That's the fucking one I had in the back. Fucking that's one I had.
That was the one. I was like, Matthew has to have this one. This is the one he has to have. All right, Justin, it's on you. Do you know any more?
Yeah, I do. I have one in my pocket.
Okay,
yeah, take it out, you fuck.
And I used it on Arnold as well. Church from Expandables.
I will accept it as Mr. Church in Expendables. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, I don't watch shitty movies, so I don't know these ones.
You watch shitty movies all the time,
dude. I have recordings of you watching shitty movies.
we have you on camera.
A recording of you as well, then, Dick.
I don't disagree with that statement. I love shitty movies, and so does the viewers.
Any more?
Thank you, viewers. Viewer appreciation.
Are we going clean sweep here?
We're going. What's his name? I'm trying to think of these fucking movies. I'm going through like Striking Distance.
I got one more that I can think of.
Last Boy Scout. Fucking Death. Okay, I'm gonna focus in on Death Becomes Her. Because that was
what a movie to focus in on.
Okay, you could get that. I'll just give it to you.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down to see what his name was because I don't even fucking know what the fuck his name was in that.
Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, him. And then Isabella.
Did you say Red? What about Red?
I don't fucking know.
His name is probably Red.
John Dick.
No,
not.
I know it because they repeat it like numerous times.
Hold it in your back pocket.
Malkovich's dad.
Okay, I have found his name in Death Becomes Her, and I am perplexed.
He was a doctor.
If you get
this, I'll just give it to
doctor.
You. I know the one in Red, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
If you get this name,
goddamn fucking quotes in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
So I'll just say it. Red is Frank Moses, right?
That is correct.
Okay,
that is correct. Doesn't matter because
if you get this right, you win.
He's spotting you one. If you get the character from fucking Death Becomes Her, and I hate to break it to you, it's a pretty famous name.
It's a good movie. And I watched it recently.
Yeah, so did I. I think I watched it like the end of last year because that's one of Nicole's fucking favorite movies.
That's like saying I'm gonna guess his name in Color of Night.
His name sounds like a fucking like explorer.
It does. I'm looking right at it. It's
Melville.
Keep going. Get it out.
Melville.
Close.
Dr. Melville.
I'm gonna half give it to you.
Herman?
You're gonna give it to
I'm gonna half give it to you. It's Dr. Menville. Not Menville.
I said Menville when I said Melville.
You said Melville. I'll give this.
I thought I said Menville. I was like Melville.
I'll give it to you.
Dr. Herman Menville.
But I hate to break it to you now. You have to go again because Justin already answered Frank Moses. So
that's not fair because
I was saying if he gets,
I could have guessed fucking Frank Moses after him.
That's true.
Did he? Okay. Fine.
Okay,
I'm tired of this fucking game. Did he play like a fucking John Doe in a movie or something like that?
He played a whole bunch of Johns. Johns a bunch of times.
John Cole. What was his name in fucking 12 Monkeys?
12 Monkeys.
Cole.
His name was. His name is Cole. I'll accept Cole. His name was James Cole, but I'll accept Cole. Yes.
J. Cole.
J.
Like
Cole. He was J. Cole, the rapper.
He played a rapper in the future.
He was a rapper named J. Cole.
The white
12
rapper
Monkeys,
named J. Cole in the
Monkeys.
future.
Okay, I'm gonna reiterate this. Bruce Willis in 2 different movies plays 2 different characters that are named after 2 famous people in real life.
I just fucking know what you're talking about.
It is fucking insane. I'm looking at it now. One's a sports character, and then one's an actor. It's amazing.
John Elway.
Close.
John Madden.
He just
I got one.
Johns. What is it going?
I think he plays a lot of Johns in movies.
Hardigan?
The fuck do
He
I
already
know?
said John. He
Sin City?
He played the John Hardigan.
Matthew already said Hardigan. Yeah. Justin already won the game, but I'm just gonna put this out here.
I thought I fucking won.
I'll give it to
you. Got
you.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Tom Cruise. He beat you 2-1. Even if you won this round, you lost.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I know we were going to 1-2, bitch. We could
The
have
2 characters.
One of us has to die now.
Cruise.
This was a game to death.
The 2 characters
You're
that
dead.
the 2 characters that Bruce Willis has played in a movie that are 2 different characters that are named after 2 famous people. In the movie In Country, Bruce Willis plays a character named Emmett Smith.
Cool.
And in Striking Distance, he plays a character named Tom Hardy.
Oh, wow. Striking Distance. That's the one where he fucks on a boat, right?
I think he fucks the
Or was that
witch
Color
on
at
a boat.
Night?
No, that's when he fucks a man.
He fucks a man in Color at Night?
Well, she was pretending to be a guy, remember? And he fucks her. Remember
No,
that?
I thought that was Kiss of the Spider Lady.
No, in Color at Night, he's a shrink that takes the cases of Scott Bakula after Scott Bakula gets stabbed a bunch of times or some shit like that. And then one of them is a guy. One of the people in the group is a boy, and he turns out the girl he's fucking is the boy. That's
so it's like Sleepaway Camp.
Kind of.
This has been Character Countdown. Putting the ouch in casting couch.
All right, let's do a little TV roundup. Justin, what have you been watching on TV recently?
Well, I just want to warn people as this podcast comes out on the 1st of June.
Yes.
The Boys will be premiering in a couple days.
Yeah, because isn't that the end of the
June 3rd, I think it was. June 3rd?
Oh,
Is it the final season of The Boys?
I don't know. I haven't heard that. Maybe. Maybe not. I hope not.
I kind of hope so. I think they're running out of ideas.
I don't know, man.
Well, how long did the
so
comic...
did Bruce Willis, but
I read how the comic book ends, but they've made a departure from the comic books to this
well,
point.
good. It's
so
like, but they made a
anywhere.
departure. Well, they also made a departure from fucking Walking Dead, and we see how well that
and
went.
Game of Thrones. So you know, we don't want to open that
As much as people
can of
give
worms.
Game of Thrones shit, I think it was still fun.
It was garbage. But go ahead.
You're
Justin.
garbage.
I'm watching Barry.
Oh,
Oh,
I have
that-
not
that
watched
just
started
came
yet.
back.
I have not started yet.
Matt, watch it.
No, I'm like I didn't watch season 2.
Okay.
This is what season 3.
Correct.
I think I watched 2 episodes of season 2, and then
Oh man,
kind of got
season 2 gets really good.
kind of got distracted. So
Matthew, did you see the episode with the little girl? Is that season 1 or 2? I can't remember.
I say 2.
That was probably season 2. I don't remember that from season 1.
Oh yeah, that was like the best episode I've seen.
All right. Well, there's some cool things in season 3, and maybe when you guys see it, we'll
Was
talk
season
a little
2
bit more.
good though?
Yeah.
Oh, season 2
Season
is
2
the
was
best.
good. Yeah, it ends on such a. That's what fucked me over because it's kind of on a cliffhanger.
It ends,
and
on a
I forgot
sour
all
note.
about the cliffhanger until the fucking trailer came. I was like, oh yeah,
It was a while, wasn't it? There wasn't there.
I think it's been almost
2,
like
3
a year and a
years?
half.
I think
Maybe
it's
almost
longer
2
than that.
years.
I want to say 2
I think it's like 2
years.
years.
I feel like season 1 and season 2 were like bang bang. It was like
See,
You're on a
2018,
Curb Your
2019.
Enthusiasm kind of kick where they just take off
2019.
long
Well, let's
periods
not get
of time.
started on that garbage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, 3 years.
3
3
knew it was
years
a while.
since season 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
May.
man. It's
May.
been a minute.
Well, technically, May.
Was it May 2019?
May
when season 2
19th, 2019.
was season 2.
And then season 3
8
was April
episodes.
24th, 22.
So probably about a year and 10 months. Still a lot of time in between.
Still have yet to finish 30 Rock.
Oh God!
Longest.
Why'd you just rattle off a ship that show and just move on with your life?
I throw in an episode and it just feels like the episode goes on for 16 hours. And I'm like, shit, that was one episode. I did start watching a new show.
Okay,
but not a new show because that's Justin. Justin watches old shows.
Started watching a new show.
Started watching one of Prince's favorite shows.
How to Put a Girl in My Dungeon?
Like Prince, like the artist?
Oh, the Chappelle Show?
No, New Girl.
That was
Prince was a fan of New Girl?
That was one of Prince's favorite shows?
Prince apparently loved New Girl so much that he wanted to guest star on it. And
are you shitting me?
Yes, I'm telling you the story.
Wow.
He went to go guest star on it, and the Kardashians were supposed to guest star on that show as well. And Prince apparently told the producers, you can have them, or you can have me.
Don't tell me they picked the Kardashians.
They picked Prince.
Wow.
Good for the producers.
So apparently there's an episode with Prince in it. So I'm just watching until I see Prince.
Oh, let me know what happens in that Prince episode.
That must be later on in the season.
Which is funny is season one, the second episode, they make a Prince reference. So
maybe that's why he likes it.
It was a pretty good reference too.
There are a lot of people that are liking that show.
It starts off fine, and I've noticed as I'm going through, it's getting better. And I'm enjoying it a little bit more.
Is that the show with the girl from 500 Days of Summer?
Yes, it's Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah, that movie made me hate that actress.
But it's got Jake Johnson, who's funny.
I like Jake Johnson.
They replaced what's his name after like one episode.
Wayne's brother's son.
Wayne's brother's son with the other black guy.
Well, I looked it up. He went to go to another show. He had a contract issue.
Wasn't he in
Happy Endings? I want to say it was when he was on. He had to do Happy Endings. And so apparently he comes back for a couple extra, I don't know, season 3 and then season 5 or something for an episode or two.
But a different character, though.
Different character, yeah. It was Coach. His name was Coach. And they have another guy.
The guy that was in Woke.
Because I like him. I like him as an actor. And it's funny when you go on Netflix, like they only show like the preview, and it's that season 1, which is a pilot episode, episode 1. And so when I was like, where the fuck did he go? They make a little reference that he left, and then he comes back, I guess, having gotten.
Didn't they do that for Toast of London? Didn't they replace the his agent?
Yeah, like Yes.
The first episode
episode was a different person, and I think when they went and got it, when the series got picked up, they had somebody else. So I'm enjoying New Girl. I'm enjoying Barry, and that's pretty much what I'm watching. I'm not watching anything else right now. Unfortunately, I want to not be watching New Girl because it's on Netflix, but that's a
different issue.
That's a talk we'll have another day.
Well, you're paying for it, you might as well.
And by the way, Netflix just let go a shit ton of people today.
Yeah, they fired like what? How many people did they say? The whole animation department?
Like 150 people they let go.
Now that pisses me off because I don't know if that means that Arcane is done, because I don't know if that was done through Netflix or animation wing or whatever. I hope not.
Hopefully it's like the League of
Arcane is one of my favorite shows.
Well, same thing with like Love, Death, and Robots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, when you produce shit.
Arcane wasn't shit.
Well, you produce shit. Well, they produce a lot of shit.
This is what happens. Not good. You lose money because you produce a lot of shit. And in one particular, there's there's a new fucking animated
He-Man was
movie.
shit. He-Man was
you guys have seen this. What's it called?
A new animated show on Netflix?
Yeah, it's a movie. Fuck, I'm trying to think. It's got what's his fucking face in it as the voice. It
must be really good if you can remember.
What's I can't think of his name. Kardashian. What's his name?
Rob
Pete
Kardashian. Pete Davidson.
Davidson. Oh, then I'm completely out. I'm completely
is that
out.
fucking what the fuck is it?
It looks so. It's so terrible.
Is that the one that's like, we're the monsters? Like, we're the monsters.
No, it's like, fuck, what is it? I gotta Google it.
I don't even care. You said Pete
Who gives a
Davidson.
fuck?
You unsold it for me right there.
Yeah, but they spent like a shit ton of money on this project.
Good for them. That's
They
why
should
I
have used the
see
money to erase Pete Davidson from fucking existence instead of a fucking shitty.
Yeah, they should have
cartoon on
they
Netflix.
could have kept. He could have kept a couple jobs, but instead,
Well, we gotta pay Pete Davidson, man.
Got to
they
pay
got to
Pete
give him a
Davidson
shit movie.
and Mark Millar. They got to get their
I'm
money.
gonna start calling him Pete H.P. Davidson.
HP Davidson. I like it.
He's the,
I gotta
he's the
find
mouth
it.
cancer of the world.
It looked terrible, man. The animation, like the people weren't walking; they were like hopping around, and he's like a dog. He plays like a dog that like.
Oh, like The Secret Life of Pets or something like that.
I'm looking for it.
It's ironic because he's a piece of dog shit. Matthew, what have you been watching? Yes,
Marmaduke.
Oh, fuck off. Marmaduke,
Marmaduke
the comic strip fucking thing?
Yeah.
Hell no.
And he's Marmaduke?
I think it's Marmaduke. I think that might be the one.
Oh, no.
It's a Netflix movie.
Clifford the Big Red Dog was garbage, so why not Marmaduke? Huh?
I'm sick of shows about dogs.
Hey, fuck off. I got a dog.
Yeah, your dog is also racist.
It is. He is pretty racist. Matthew, what have you been watching, guys?
Finished Upload, the second season.
Okay. Was it good?
I liked
finale.
it.
Satisfying.
The show is dark, but it kind of lightens up. But it ends on a cliffhanger, so there's gonna be a season 3. So
okay.
I like it. I hate the fucking the actress that is like involved with Robbie. Was it Robbie Amell? Yeah.
Yeah, Robbie Amell. Yeah.
Yeah, the chick, Allegra Edwards, whatever her fucking name is. She is the worst fucking character ever created. But I guess that's why she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be that way, so you're supposed to hate her.
Right.
Everybody in the show is pretty good. It's funny. It's got a lot of weird shit. It's we've talked about this before. But I say, check it out. It's worth your time. It's like Black Mirror kind of sort of with a lot of shit.
Which is coming back, by the way, Black Mirror.
Good. I'll take more Black Mirror, even though we're
more episodes too this time around.
Yeah,
it's gonna be more than 6 or
last
7.
season was terrible.
So bad.
There were
one good episode.
There were a couple good episodes.
There was a couple.
The one with
good things.
Moriarty.
I don't think the episodes were that good, actually.
Yeah, the only one I liked was the one.
I feel.
No, 3.
Was it only 3?
There was the Miley
Cyrus
one.
I didn't really care for.
Anthony Mackie and the one with the guy Moriarty from Sherlock. What's his name? The guy from Fleabag. This episode was the best one when he was in the car and he was calling the guy.
The Mackie one was okay. It was like kind of weird, but it was
the one where he's fucking Black Manta.
Yeah.
In the video game,
I thought it was fine. It is what it is. It didn't whatever.
I don't think it was fully thought out.
I forgot it was only 3 episodes. I thought it was more than 3, but whatever.
The Miley Cyrus one was pretty
good.
bad.
Give us some more fucking Black Mirror, even though we're living in Black Mirror, so it's fine.
It's true.
And then I started Atlanta season 3.
I heard a certain
like it quite a bit. I'm really digging
I heard
it.
a certain character shows up that we make fun of on this show a lot, and
I'll
offer an apology.
Oh shit.
I heard about this. I haven't seen it. I just heard about it.
I'm curious because I'm only 4 episodes. What?
So it must not have happened yet for you because you would know right away.
This Friday's the season
come on, man.
But let's put it this way.
Am I right?
It's
there
very it's very anthology-ish. This season.
There might be a potato in one of these episodes. Let me just give you a little clue to who shows up on this. A potato, yeah. You'll get it when you see it. You'll get it when you see it. You're like, oh, this is what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm only episode 4 or 5, I think. So I got maybe 3 more. This Friday's the 20th of May, since we're recording it now, will be the season finale. But there's been 2 episodes that are like anthology episodes that are pretty good.
How is it? Does it seem like people are not on the show a lot? Like, is Daniel Glover on the show a lot? Or is Zazie Beetz on the show a lot?
I want to give it up because it's like the way the season is set up is that it's almost like 2 stories going on. There's a main thread. There's a main story thread going on with them in Europe on a tour. So you have that thread. But then you have these intermittent anthology episodes that are completely separate from the actual storytelling. So the first episode is an anthology episode, and the 4th episode is an anthology episode as well. but they're also very, everybody's riding the fucking Jordan Peele, fucking Black Mirror shit going on a little bit. So and there was something else I might have been. Oh, Parks and Rec. I'm still watching. So it's the same thing Justin's going through with 30
Rock. Yeah.
But I find myself to be far more entertained with Parks and Rec than the end of 30 Rock. Honestly,
I think Parks and Rec is a better show.
Parks is a better show. Yeah.
It's a better show. It's a better show
why.
from beginning to end. Well, the first season of Parks is pretty.
Can I say this real quick? Parks, the ends of Parks, I hated because I watched it when it was airing.
Yeah, live. Yeah.
Now that I watched 30 Rock, I think the ending of Parks is way better.
I don't know if that's
they had a plan apparently.
They had a plan.
Yeah.
It's also a Michael Schur show, which usually Michael Schur comes up with a
even when he's fucking around.
Even when he's fucking around, he's still coming up with something at the end.
Right.
Somewhat good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say about that. So
okay, all right.
There you go. So is this time for our favorite segment?
Is it time for the game that legitimizes all my fears of being seen as an irrelevant by my loved ones? Guess it's time for I Don't Care! I Don't Care! I've got, I guess, 10 and a half shows. One show that...
Where do you fucking find the time?
I have a lot of time on my hands. 10 and a half shows. I don't have a lot of time on my hands.
I'm going to call you Sticks because you have too much time on your hands.
Well, I also have been watching Ozark, but I haven't finished it yet, and I'm guessing
I won't talk about that. That's the
I
half.
haven't even started the last season.
I will take it off my list because I have finished it. I will not mention Ozark, but
I'm almost there. I'm trying. I'm getting there.
If it was on my list,
it seems like a struggle.
It would be.
It's just time.
10,
it's just been time for me.
No,
With
I
Ozark,
got you.
I'm enjoying.
I'm
enjoying
got
Ozark.
all the time.
All the time.
I don't have
I
all
work
the time.
46.
I have time. You don't, but I do.
I work 46 hours a week, but I still manage time to watch
Shit,
to watch TV.
How do I work 32 hours and I still have time?
I don't know. You're married. Here we go. Number 1. We're gonna go to the.
Well, you got to go
Network.
number 10. You got to start from 10 up to 1.
Doesn't matter. I'm starting from whatever.
He's always
number
from the
1.
First.
I am.
On Ion Network.
Acorn Network.
Oh, Acorn.
Harry Wild. Do you care?
Harry Styles.
Harry Wild. There are a lot of Harrys in this episode.
Harry.
Harry Wild.
I don't
Harry
care.
Tasker. Harry
Wild. Okay, moving on.
Who plays Harry Wild? I just want to know who plays Harry Wild.
Harry Wild's played by Jane Seymour. Moving on to Showtime.
Jane Seymour, like the lady?
Yes.
Oh
Showtime.
My God, I kind of do want to talk about this.
Too late. Showtime Network. We're going to talk about the show The Man Who Fell to Earth.
I want to watch that, but apparently it's very low on your list, so it's probably not very good.
Yes, it is. Matthew knows the game.
I know how this game works.
He figured it out.
the game.
Oh, I know this game. Simon
I know
knows
this
the
guy.
game.
So, Matthew, do you care? Do you care enough for me to talk about Matthew?
I might want to maybe take a peek at it at some point.
But
I don't want to talk about it, though. I really don't.
Okay, so you care? Do you care?
No, I don't care.
Okay, then we'll go Paramount Plus. We're talking about Star Trek Strange New World.
Oh, yeah, there's another Star Trek.
Oh, God.
I already heard kind of the reviews about this on NPR, and they said it was good, but apparently it's low on your list, so it's probably not very good.
Maybe.
I mean, it's probably good compared to all the other Star Trek
This is
shit
like-
they've been making. But
Yes, he's never
that
mentioned
doesn't mean it's
Discovery or
good.
Picard.
Earl of
Have you been
Picard.
watching any Picard, DJ?
I'd rather eat glass.
No,
Moving on to
yeah.
Netflix.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Netflix. We're talking about The Lincoln Lawyer, the series.
Oh my God, is
Oh, yeah, I
is
saw
Matthew
that.
McConaughey in this too?
No, different guy.
Absolutely not. He is not in this show.
Okay, let me guess
anymore.
who plays Matthew McConaughey.
If you can guess one of the actors in this show, I will give you $1 million.
Really? Oh man.
That's how poorly cast it is. Lincoln Lawyer. Do you care? Do you care?
Rupert Everett.
No. Do you care? Do you care?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Okay,
either.
moving on to Apple
I can't
TV.
believe you're fucking watching that.
Apple, I can't believe it either.
You must be
Apple
really
TV.
hard up for shows right now.
Hey man, the sacrifices I make. I told you I'm
Apple
on the-
TV Severance?
No, it's called The Big Con, spelled with 2 N's.
Nope, don't care.
Why is it
Okay, moving on to Netflix.
Why is it spelled
Back to
with
Netflix.
two N's?
2 N's. It's a guy's name.
Oh.
Moving on to Netflix. Meltdown, 3 Mile Island. which Justin might like because it's around.
That sounds cool. Is it anything like Chernobyl?
No,
it's a docu series actually.
Oh, cool.
I did write a movie once. I wrote a script that involved
3 Mile Island.
Yeah,
Mile Island. Yeah,
about some kids who tried to sneak into it, and then they.
It's not a movie. It's a docu series.
It's it happened. It happened in real life.
We don't know what happened on 3 Mile Island. I want to know.
It's very interesting.
And they get transported in time.
Ooh. I want to see Justin.
Didn't happen on this show. Do you want to know what happened on this show?
No, I want Justin's show.
Yeah, thank you. I'll find that. I don't care.
All right, going on the BBC One.
What number are we on right now?
Number 7. The Responder.
It's like another.
My response is I don't care.
Okay, moving on to Netflix. Back to Netflix.
Oh.
Jimmy Savile, a British horror story.
Oh my God! Is it a documentary?
Salvo?
Is it a documentary?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
God, you watch that?
Oh yeah.
That's some nasty shit right there.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want to talk about it, but it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Man, it was a criminal beyond the Joker is like a saint compared to him.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe we should talk about this then, because we don't really talk about. We don't let DJ talk about disgusting stuff too much.
I know, but I really don't want to talk about kids being molested.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Bury the lead a little bit there, Felicity. Bury the lead.
Wait to bury the lead. Okay,
all right, we're moving on.
We don't care. We got 2 more, Justin.
What a show, man. Jimmy Savile, kids, Googling. Amazon Prime. We're talking about this show, 10%.
What is that?
This is. What's 10%?
Do you care enough to know?
10% to use your brain?
10%?
Give us. Is it a documentary series?
It is not. It's a scripted series.
That sounds kind of boring.
10%.
It's on Amazon, you said?
Amazon Prime.
Is it rated TVMA?
There are curse words in it.
What does it? That doesn't mean shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
I think they do say fuck.
This.
I don't know, man. What do you think?
No,
you think we skip it?
Yeah,
all right, let's skip it. Let's go to number
we got
1.
more.
Moving on.
This is going to be the top of the tops for him, apparently.
Moving on to Paramount Plus.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
1883.
It's called The Offer.
I guess we have no choice. We're either going to end this. We're going to end this segment, or we're going to talk about.
Are we ending the show? Or are we talking about The Offer? Do you care?
Is this like a horror show?
Yeah, why not? I care.
Fuck it. Yeah, talk about it. We care.
The Offer is the best show I've seen this month. It is about, once I start telling you the
I feel like
premise,
it's a
you'll
low
remember.
bar this month. I feel like this month hasn't been very good for you watching TV.
Put it this way: of my top 10 shows that I've seen this month,
this is number 1.
This is number 1. This is the best one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were good. So it was about 50-50. But 5, I'll give it 6. Big Calm was good too. So the top 4 are awful, and the bottom 6 were great.
Well, no, the bottom 4 were awful. The top 6 were great.
Whatever. The first 4 I read were awful, and the
Yeah.
last 6 I read were great. How about that?
Great. Okay. So this
But
is
The
the
Offer,
greatest, though.
This is the best show I saw this month.
How
and
come you
this
haven't
show,
watched Outer Lands yet, or something, whatever it's called?
I talked about it last month, and you didn't care. Remember, you
Oh,
weren't. You
sorry.
said you didn't care.
Yeah, okay, I'll have to watch it next week.
There you go. The Offer. Once I start breaking down what it's about, you'll probably remember. The Offer is about how they made the show, or the movie, or the franchise.
Oh, this is
The
Godfather.
This is Godfather.
Yeah, starring
Okay,
Miles
yes.
Teller.
It looks so
Godfather.
terrible, man, and I
Matthew
can't stand
Good.
Miles.
Miles is awful in the show, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what the price of admission is. Matthew Good is Matthew Great in this fucking show. He is.
Does he play like Robert Spiegel or something like that? Or whatever his name
Is his name Robert?
Who's the
Spiegel?
producer?
He's the head of the network. Robert, I think. Hold on, I gotta look up the
Robert,
cast.
I thought
But
it was
yeah,
Robert Spiegel.
he. You're probably right.
Not Robert Altman. Fuck it. The kid stays in the picture. What's his fucking name?
Oh, come on.
Robert. Fuck.
You're there. You're there. Let him,
I know.
let him get
Robert. Roger Corman.
No, you're there.
Robert, not Robert Altman, not Robert.
I'm going to tell you, I got it right now. Robert Evans. It's Robert Evans.
Robert Evans.
He was so close.
Yes. Wasting time. Robert Evans is Matthew Good. He's fucking
this
amazing.
podcast.
Yeah, I'm a fucking atrocious fucking podcast person. I get it.
But no, Matthew Good is he does this old Hollywood thing really well, where he just feels and sounds like old, like he's having a conversation, and he's at the time Robert Evans was a famous huge producer, and he was dating Ally McGraw at the time. So he's at poolside, and he's talking, and he kind of has this Hollywood voice like this the whole time, which is great. And the guy, Miles Teller, who's sleepwalking in the show because he just sounds like Miles Teller the whole time. But he calls him on the phone and he's like telling him bad news or whatever. And Matthew Good hangs up and Ally McGraw's like, "What's going on?" He goes, "When's the last time you've made love in a pool?" And Ally McGraw just gets up and jumps in the pool and they start fucking. This is like, oh, this is great.
Nice.
Everything with him is awesome. The guy who plays Francis Ford Coppola, the guy from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Him, I forget his name.
I feel like Seth Rogen should have played.
Dan Fogler is fantastic as Francis Ford Coppola. He's
that's
fantastic.
a good one. So Dan Fogler.
Juno Temple's great from Ted Lasso. She's great. Giovanni Ribisi is doing the most. He's playing the guy, the head of the Joe Colombo, the head of the Italian. I forget the name of the group. It's like almost the NAACP for Italians. They were trying to boycott the movie. He's over the top Italian. Like it's like a fucking caricature.
Giovanni Ribisi. He's never probably be able to play Italian ever in his life.
Bern Gorman plays Charles Bluthorn, who ran Paramount at the time. He's essentially just playing a crazy Nazi guy. Colin Hanks is the asshole. Kind of executive is trying to fuck. It's pretty much how they tried to stop, or the ways they tried to stop The Godfather from being made. But all that stuff is kind of interesting. But them making the movie, like there's a scene where they get a young Al Pacino, and they kind of
Justin Polizzi,
a younger Al Pacino, very young, younger than Justin. Yeah, but because he doesn't have the old Al voice. He has the high Al voice.
High
pitch Al voice, and he looks just like young Al Pacino. He's good. But the guy who plays Marlon Brando, there's a scene where they go to Marlon Brando's house. I think it's based. Most of this is pretty based on kind of what happened and how Marlon Brando did the screen test, where he kind of just, I think he should, do this and look like this, and he looks fucking exactly like Marlon Brando. It's creepy. But yeah, it's really good with Miles Teller's not there. He's the main character, so it kind of brings it down. But when everybody else is around,
Miles Teller play? Like, who's he playing?
Albert Ruddy, the guy who produced The Godfather. He won a sole credit for executive producing The Godfather.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck Miles Teller.
He's not good in the show because
I can't stand him.
Everybody else kind of gets what they're doing, and he's kind of the one that's like he could be. He's too contemporary to be this role. Like Matthew Good gets it. He's like, look. I'm playing old Hollywood. He's got the glasses. He's got the butterfly collar. He's doing everything perfect. And then Miles Teller's like he walked off the street, like he's walked off a Spectacular Now. He's just like, "Hey, I'm Albert Ruddy. I'm the producer of The Godfather." It's like, dude, give me something. Give me something. I wish it was somebody else. Like Sam Rockwell would have killed this role or something. Anything.
Yeah.
But everybody else is doing like even Bern Gorman. I'm sorry, who you've seen in a million things.
He's a guy in fucking Pacific Rim and everything.
Yeah, right? yeah. He's playing he's German, I think, and he's just super old German Hollywood producer, creepy guy. It's like everybody else understood the assignment except for Miles Teller. So he's enough, but he's so bland. You can ignore.
He's playing himself. He's just I'm Miles Teller.
He's the only one thing that worries me about fucking Top Gun. I swear to Christ. But
that movie will be good in spite of him.
Despite him, yes. But everybody else is good. I think it's just really interesting because I had heard stories about how the Godfather, Lou Ferrigno's in it as Giovanni Ribisi's bodyguard, which is pretty funny.
All right.
I think it's worth your time if you're into old Hollywood stuff and you want to see Matthew Good do a performance that I think should get him nominated. He's so fucking good in the show.
I like Matthew Good in the Kingsman, even though a lot of people hate that movie. I liked him in that movie.
I liked him, and he did something else, and he was doing another voice, and it was like he's really good. I mean, first time I ever saw him was
Matthew Good is.
He's always good. He's always good.
He's good. He got the assignment. Dan Fogler, Matthew Good, and Juno Temple are probably like the main ones that are carrying this show, and that's all the shit that they have to go through.
Using a American or British accent.
You know what's funny? I'm thinking about how she talks now. I guess it's American.
Very Hockney and fucking Ted Lasso.
But it's almost like American Hockney. It's like
really?
I didn't even register me because she kind of looks.
But
exactly
then I
the
see her like in Dark Knight Rises when she only has like 2 lines in that movie. But it's still so good for Juno Temple. She's getting work.
I would recommend The Offer. The Offer is, and it edged out number 9 barely. 10% is a really good show, but The Offer, I think.
Hair.
Just because it's the old Hollywood stuff and the making of The Godfather and how Coppola,
It's
how
good
they got the
production.
house for,
Yeah.
how they got the house for The Godfather.
Who
how a lot
made
of the
it?
stuff.
Who was like the showrunner? Who was like the
Let me look it
person
up.
who
I'm not
did it?
even sure.
Wasn't anybody who was like this person has some
Michael
fucking balls to-
Tolkien and Leslie Grief. I've not heard of either.
Michael
one of these
Tolkien. It
guys.
sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Did The Player? He was a writer for The Player. He wrote
like the old
Changing
what's his name?
Lanes. He wrote
Oh.
Deep Impact. He
Oh
wrote.
man, I love some Changing Lanes.
Yeah, he wrote Ray Donovan, or he did Ray Donovan, I think.
All right.
So yeah, he's good. He's good.
Tolkien's
It's good.
got
It's
some-
good script. It's just I would say ignore Miles Teller. He's the.
It's hard to
It's funny.
ignore the
He's the
person who
main
started the show.
character, but he is inconsequential to me liking the show. That's how good the show is. If
Well, you know,
Miles
hey,
Teller,
you know what, DJ, how about this? Make me an offer.
I'll make you an offer you
to
can't
watch the
refuse.
show.
Okay, good.
No, make me an offer.
Watch it or you're fired.
Okay. Well, well, sir, I quit.
I don't know. I gotta play hardball here. It's funny because I don't know if it's how much of it's truth, but a lot of it is mirrors what happened in the movie. Like Matthew Good's character does not want Al Pacino to play Michael Corleone, which is very similar to the singer. How he went, Tom Hagen went to fucking the guy and like,
I guess
no way he gets that picture. Like Matthew Good literally says, "There's no way Al Pacino plays that role." It's like,
Yeah, then he gave him a horse's head.
yeah, right. They put a rat in Matthew Good's bed. The Italian mafia put a rat in his bed because the mob and Frank Sinatra, who's also in the movie or show, did not
Frank
want that
Sinatra's
movie to
in
be
the
made.
show?
Yeah, because remember the singer in Godfather is pretty much based
I
on
like
him.
Frankie Sinatra.
Frankie's not. It's
We
Joey.
call Frankie Sinatra now.
Johnny something.
Johnny Two Pants.
Johnny Two Pants. But yeah, watch The Offer. It's good.
Let's jump into another jaunting journey of jubilance from the vehemently verbose vixen of Verve. It's Julie's diary.
Dear Diary, I know I'm the one that typically trashes things, and I know Valentine made his sour feelings known about this already. So no new ground is being broken here, but I truly need to underline how incredibly awful the Paramount Plus show Halo is. Paramount Plus? Putting Halo on any network with a plus symbol in the title only makes sense if the plus symbol refers to how this show positively blows balls. It's not just bad. Bad is common. CW has a legion of shows not worth mentioning that are bad. Halo, however, transcends bad into the realm of sheer incompetence. Not only is it an adaptation of an intellectual property so bad, it forced the producers to clumsily announce that the series takes place on an alternate timeline in order to legitimize its mere existence. But its incompetence reveals itself through its abysmal world building and horrid storytelling. What little rules the writers set up are not just contradicted episode to episode, but scene to scene, sentence to sentence in some cases. This show also has to have the record for the most unlikable ensemble of any fictional or non-fictional tale ever. Sorry fans of the video game, but there is more character assassination on the Halo series than an Abe Lincoln JFK two-man Broadway show about the life and times of Jesse James and Mahatma fucking Gandhi. I used to get mad early on whenever Master Chief took off his helmet. But now I hope he keeps it off, just so I don't have to associate the character to this podunk, fuckwitted, bog-gargling siege of a show. I'm serious. Everyone on this show fucking sucks. Even the sentient AI. I'm a sentient AI and I'm offended by the stupidity and prickly annoyance of the show's sentient AI. With an uncanny valley that would make the Polar Express blush. Watching that idiotic Cortana fumble about is like watching artificial intelligence blackface. Might as well be played by Al Jolson or Mr. Goddamn Bojangles. And don't even get me started on Quan. There are cannibalistic Nazi lepers more lovable than the personality plague that is Quan. How could a show this bad exist? How could you greenlight it for a second season sight unseen? Greenlighting a second season of Halo before the first season premieres is like confirming a second doctor's appointment before going to the first appointment, when the doctor, during the first appointment, injects you with AIDS.
This has been Julie's diary. The Simplistic Reviews Podcast will return right after this.
Do you know how bad of a video game adaptation you have to have, when I'd rather watch the live-action Double Dragon movie? That goddamn film stars Scott Wolf. Fucking ridiculous.
Hi, everyone. This is Tim Costa.
I'm Hermano da Silva.
And this is Walter Vinci.
And together we are the First Time Watchers podcast.
Each week we choose a movie to review that none of us has seen.
Watch it together.
And then discuss.
These movies could be new.
Or old.
Or on our list of shame.
You can find us on iTunes by searching for the First Time Watchers podcast.
As well as on Stitcher.
And we love interacting with our listeners, so if you have any suggestions, send us a tweet.
An email.
Or post to our Facebook page.
We'd love to hear from you.
That's right. I mean, it's all about interaction.
And talking about what we love. Movies.
And you don't have to worry about us going on and on about this and that and the other. And let's talk about this minutiae here.
Shut
up. I wonder who the cat can
God damn it, shut up!
I think that's enough, Walter.
My God,
go by during the credits.
Learn to fly, Dr. Grant. Seriously.
Well, maybe dinosaurs have more in common with present-day birds than they do with reptiles. Look at the pubic bone, turned backward, just like a bird. Look at the vertebrae, full of air sacs and hollows, just like a bird. And even the word raptor means bird of prey.
That doesn't look very scary. More like a 6-foot turkey.
Turkey. Okay. Try to imagine yourself in the Cretaceous period.
Here we go.
You get your first look at this 6-foot turkey as you enter a clearing. He moves like a bird, lightly bobbing his head. And you keep still because you think that maybe his visual acuity is based on movement, like a T-Rex. He'll lose you if you don't move. And you keep still because you're fat and out of shape, even for a kid your age.
Is he explaining raptors or obesity?
I'm not sure.
You stare at him, and he just stares right back at your fat ass. And that's when the attack comes, not from the front, but from the side. From the other two raptors you didn't even know were there. Because Velociraptor is a pack hunter, you see. He uses coordinated attack patterns, and he is out in force today. Especially for the chubby and chunky. And he slashes at you with this. A 6-inch retractable claw, like a razor, on the middle toe.
Should we step in here?
I don't know. It's okay. He's a doctor?
He doesn't bother to bite your jugular like a lion, say, no. He slashes you here or here. Or maybe across the belly, spilling your intestines. And judging by your belly, you've got a lot of them. The point is, you are alive when they start to eat you. Unless I forget, velociraptors are insatiable horn dogs. Since they travel in all-male packs, they've been known to try and mount anything, even their prey, sometimes while the others are eating it. So, you're alive while they're humping and eating you. And then there's the other thing you have to worry about.
Oh, no, there's another thing.
After you die in, let's say, 2 to 3 hours or so, you might begin to wonder if you're getting into heaven or not. Because you're young and a fat child, you might not have lived long enough to accumulate enough sin to bar you from the eternal loving embrace of the Almighty. Or maybe you have. Maybe shoving 17 candy bars into your fat gob each night before bed counts as enough gluttony to damn you to a never-ending lake of fire. Or worse yet, in the last fleeting moments of non-consensual sex and mutilation from an 80-million-year-old alpha predator, perhaps the thought washes over your fat fucking face. What if there is no God? No paradise, no purgatory, no nothing. Just nothingness. A black, infinite void, a vacant, barren abyss where you, the mere essence of you, no longer exists, evaporated from being forever. So instead of comparing a velociraptor to some lunch meat you'd like to slide into your 5th sandwich, maybe try and show a little respect?
Alan.
Yes, Ellie?
I don't think I want to have kids with you anymore.
This is the only segment in which your movie tastes are a gamble. It's the Joker's Wild.
The Joker's Wild, our version of Blackjack. Each round, I will present Matthew or Justin with a hand, 3 selections designated to a Just a hand.
Oh,
Three selections designated to a specific movie category in terms of quality, not personal love, quality.
Well,
Matt and Justin
quality is
can,
based on your quality.
yes, Matthew and Justin can choose to stay with that hand if they think it's a collective quality is high enough to beat the card they're going against, which is the Joker card. An unseen one card, which is one unseen selection that the category could either trump their hand or be worse.
No, we don't use that word.
I will talk you guys through it. It's be very simple. Just pay attention. Try to listen. Here we go.
Matthew,
Matthew,
this is gonna be a hard one.
It's gonna be very hard. All right, Matthew. The first category is sci-fi action. Justin, you're not in this round. You're fine.
And don't tell him my cards.
I'm going to tell you the cards.
Damn it,
how it goes.
he's gonna know my.
Not playing
my
against each
hand.
other. You're playing against the hand. You're not playing against Justin.
Oh, the
Here we go.
hand. I'm gonna give you a hand.
All right.
Okay.
The three cards you have to start with are Edge of Tomorrow,
Yeah.
Upgrade, Pacific Rim 2.
Fuck is
Now you can
Upgrade?
stay with that hand and go against the Joker card, or you can pick the Joker card, which is one movie that might be either better than the three movies you have or worse than the three movies.
You gave me
have.
one good movie. Give me two poops.
I know. That's the point.
Oh, I don't like this. I thought you said quality.
I did.
Oh, wait, hold
That
on.
is-
Upgrade who I haven't seen. So
when
I
you
don't
play
really have
poker, they don't give you all kings. They give
I don't know.
you a set of-
What poker table you playing on? I played
I
the
don't
good
know. I don't
ones.
play fixed
I
poker.
played the offshore ones.
So sci-fi action. Edge of Tomorrow, Upgrade,
or
Pacific Rim 2.
Pacific Rim 2.
Do you want to stay with that hand, or you want to go with the Joker's Wild?
Let's go with the Joker.
card.
Let's give me the Joker because I don't like. And I like one of these movies. I kind of like one of these movies.
Now again, the Joker card could be shit or it could be great.
I mean,
Are you
it's
sure?
better than the shit you gave me right now, so it's fun.
So Edge of
I
Tomorrow.
don't like
Upgrade.
anything you gave me right here.
You don't like Edge of Tomorrow. You don't like
It's
Upgrade.
fine.
You
It's
don't like-
fine. I mean, it's fine. I mean, but maybe I'll get a better movie. I don't know. Let's see.
You're going with the
give me
Joker card.
Give me the fucking Joker. Give me the fucking Joker.
Love that Joker.
The Joker card is
Yeah.
Terminator 2. You win.
Look
You
at
won
that,
the
man. Is this set up by you already? Did you know it was going to be that movie?
This whole game is set up by me. I'm looking at all
Oh.
the answers. Buddy. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. What are we
So
talking about?
I picked why I chose wisely.
You chose the Joker wild card and to beat those three cards. Yes, there you go. Justin, next one. This is gonna be very,
But some
very
people
hard.
might like fucking
Whatever.
better than Terminator 2.
Nobody likes Edge of Tomorrow, Upgrade, and Pacific Rim over the Terminator 2.
I don't
Only
know.
fucking morons.
Have you talked
Okay,
to
they don't
anybody
count.
have you talked to anybody who was born in like the 2000s?
I don't suffer fools gladly. Justin,
Flus?
here we go.
I have the
Flus.
flu.
I have the flu too. Justin, the next category is comedies. Your hand.
Yeah.
As I choke.
As he
Hot Tub
dies.
Time Machine.
Good
Role
That's a fun
models.
Yeah,
Oh.
good one.
Spy.
What was the last one?
Spy.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
You love Spy.
Role models and Spy.
Spy Kids.
That is your hand.
No, Spy with
Spy.
with the
Oh,
MM,
Jason
the old MM,
Statham.
and with
Yes.
Miss Emma.
Yucky. Yucky.
Now you can say with that hand, or you can go with the Joker card.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I totally get the game. That's an Italian. I get
I
it.
don't. Get it? Oh, hey, Paisan.
The thing is, Hot Tub, pretty good comedy.
The first one's funny.
First one, he said the first one.
Yeah.
I did say the first one.
I know, that's what he said.
And Role Models really is a good movie. So good that DJ and I pissed off a group of LARPing group.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
During
That
the
is
movie or after the movie?
After the movie came out.
After the movie came out.
So I'm gonna stay with my hand.
You're gonna stay with your hand.
Yeah.
He's been using Brand X.
I think the Joker's going to be better.
Matthew thinks the Joker's gonna be better. The Joker card is the Brothers Grimsby. Justin wins. His hand is better than the Brothers Grimsby.
I like the Brothers Grimsby.
You
James
suck.
Bond.
I've never seen it, so I don't know. Who's in
James
that
Bond.
movie?
That is with Mark Strong and
And
Sacha
Bruno.
Baron Cohen. Yeah.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah,
What a
exactly.
Actually,
you
there's
don't even
some
know who's in it.
There's some funny scenes in it, actually.
Is it better than Hot Tub Time Machine, Role Models, or Spy?
Probably better than Spy.
Is it better than
Better
Role
than
Models?
Spy, I would say.
Is it better than Role Models?
No.
Because I disagree. I like
No,
Spy.
I think Role Models was the top tier in that whole thing.
I think that Jason
Yes.
Statham scene talking about how he can shit a computer, he's eating so many microchips.
That's
It's better
like,
than
that's,
the
like, that's
entirety.
like one
of,
moment in time.
It's better than the entirety of
All right.
I don't even see this.
Period.
See, this whole game is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes, that's the point. Matthew, next one.
And you're the eye. Yeah, but it's based on the Joker and DJ's the Joker.
Oh, a Jew's complaining. What else is new?
Jesus. I mean, how many times I
want
tell
my
you
money.
I am the fucking arbiter? Here we go, Matt. You won the last hand. What the fuck are you complaining about? Matthew,
No,
next
I
one.
was right.
Villains.
Go ahead.
Amber Heard.
Bane, Thanos, Kylo Ren.
As villains?
Yes.
So if I pick the Joker, I'm hoping that it's going to be a better villain than those guys.
Yes.
Oh. Kylo Ren, Thanos, and Bane? Are we talking about Bane from Batman and Robin?
No, Bane from Dark Knight Rises.
Bane from the cartoon series?
No, Bane from Dark Knight
Rises.
I do like that Bane a lot.
Love that Bane.
Love that Bane. I'm going to hit the Joker.
You're going to hit the Joker card.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Joker again.
Love that Joker.
Kylo Ren's kind of
You're
a
risking
puss. Remember we were talking about puss earlier? That's a puss.
Yeah. Okay.
He was defeated by the puss.
No matter what you say, DJ, Matt's gonna fight you.
I know. I'm aware.
I'm probably gonna debate this, and so will everybody.
I don't know how he's gonna debate this, but he'll find a way. The Joker card
Life
is
will find a way.
Turl from Battlefield Earth. You lose. Exactly.
Battlefield Earth. John
John fucking Travolta.
Oh, I thought it was Forrest Whitaker.
Turl. Yes.
Oh, I thought you said Carl.
Turl is his name. Turl. T-E-R-L.
Turd.
Turd.
Yep.
Might as well.
Kids, that's a movie.
That happened. Scientology.
That happened.
The movie.
Hey, can you imagine that was like one of Kelly Preston's last roles?
Oh God, was it?
Well,
she had to have done a movie afterwards.
Not many.
Please, God, please tell me.
There is no God.
It pisses me off that she's dead. I forgot she would.
You have to pray to the Lord of Scientology.
Apparently, I got to pray to Xanadu or whatever his name is.
You have to pray to Turl.
Turl. Oh God.
Turtle,
all right, Justin. Here it goes.
Turtle.
Yeah. This one's a tough hand. Here we go. Directors.
Tough hand.
David Ayer.
Yeah.
Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams.
Oh, is this bad script writers?
These are directors.
Oh, bad directors. Are you gonna get a better? Oh, is this bad directors or good directors?
Again, for the fourth time, directors. Just directors.
Just directors. I think Justin's gonna be able to get this one, unless DJ throws a curveball, which he might.
I'm gonna go with the Joker card.
Love that.
The Joker card. Final answer.
I think he's hoping it's gonna be like you will bowl.
Is it Quentin?
It is George Miller. You win. You win.
I think Justin. I think Justin's got cameras underneath the cards.
Oh, my high.
Your high. Oh, you're
seeing
he's transcendent.
Yeah, you're transcendent.
I'm
going to Valhalla
things.
right now.
You've seen things you people wouldn't
believe.
Shiny and chrome.
You've seen Shiny and Chrome. Does anybody debate George Miller's better than those three directors? Anybody? No. There you go.
I'll give you that one.
I mean, George Miller hasn't really done much.
George Miller.
He's only made the best action movie in the last 30 years.
And then there's JJ.
He's made one movie in the past 30 years that matters.
And the movie was fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Can you say that about it?
Abrams did Alias.
That wasn't a TV show, so.
Yep.
And who was it? Ryan Johnson did Brick.
Yeah, Brick or Mad Max Fury Road.
And then who was the other one?
David Ayer.
David Ayer did
the Suicide Squad.
End of Watch.
Squad. Yeah, okay. End of Watch or Fury Road? Which one?
And Bright.
Bright or Fury Road? Which one you want?
How about Super 8?
Super 8 or Fury Road? Which one you want?
How about Star Trek
I love Star Trek, but I put it over Fury Road. Not over Fury Road, my friend.
Fury Road kills it.
All of it. It burns it all.
Overrated.
Wow.
Thanks,
okay.
Boomer.
It comes from the guy who I watched the movie with, who was freaking the fuck out while we were watching the movie.
That wasn't me. I transcended.
That was you. You were sitting right next to me, you asshole.
I don't know if that was me.
That was definitely you.
I was a different person at the time.
Sure, whatever. I was there. I was an eyewitness to your fucking love of that movie. Anyway,
I was the British horror story guy.
Yeah, Jimmy Savile,
Jimmy Hoffa.
Google it, kids.
Billy
Matthew,
Hoffa.
family films.
You know who Johnny Cash's favorite movie was?
Tremors.
Mad Max.
Beyond Thunderdome?
The original Mad Max.
I think it was Depp before that.
No, Mad Max. The original Mad Max.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay. Family film with Matthew.
Not The Road Warrior. The Road Warrior is the second movie, right?
Yes.
It's Mad Max, Road Warrior, then Mad Max. That's confusing. It's Mad Max, Road Warrior, then Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. It goes back.
It was originally called Mad Max Road Warrior. The Road Warrior, but they changed it.
Yeah, but then they
for
just called it Mad Max.
No, the second one was originally called Mad Max The Road Warrior, but they changed it. Yeah,
why'd they do that?
I fucking know.
Because of you.
Probably because of you.
Stupid Dustin Polizzi.
Family films, Matthew. The Chronicles of Narnia 2.
What kind of family?
Family films.
Okay.
Chronicles of Narnia 2. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The one with Johnny Depp. Big Hero 6.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Just take the Joker.
I should, but I feel like he's going to say like fucking like Zathora, Life in Aquatic or whatever the fuck it's called.
It's actually better.
That might be better than those.
Take the fucking Joker because these. I mean, I don't know, but he might. Oh God, you're gonna say
Chronicles of Narnia 2, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Big Hero 6.
Well, I mean, fuck it. If the segment might end, it might not. So I'll just go Joker.
Love that Joker.
The Joker card is
the
Willy
Joker.
Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You win.
Oh, cool. I thought you were going to say. Wasn't there? No, there were two Alice in Wonderland movies, but only one.
I would never use Alice in Wonderland for any game ever. I hate those movies. Justin.
Yep.
Hans Zimmer scores.
Oh fuck, they're all the same.
It's a lot of throat moaning.
Your hand is Interstellar, Man of Steel, Sherlock Holmes.
I don't even remember the fucking Sherlock Holmes fucking soundtrack.
I kind of like the Man of Steel one.
I do too. I like the one where he's fighting Zod.
I will find him.
Where did you learn to play this game? On a farm?
On a farm?
That might be Michael.
I'm gonna check the Joker card.
That might be the greatest line he's ever said ever.
Let me check the
That's
Joker
pretty
card.
fucking good.
You're taking the Joker card.
He's probably gonna say something stupid.
The Joker card is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. You lose.
He did that one?
Oh, yes, he did.
Did Danny Elfman help him on that one? Or was him on
he
his
did
own?
not.
That was Hans Zimmer all the way live.
Hans Zimmer all the way. Nobody can remember that score. It was awful.
I thought you were going to
Matthew.
say like Dune or something.
He would win if he would have. That was.
Yeah. Man,
you know what?
Man, you tricked Justin.
It was so close. I wouldn't have picked Dune because I love the Man of Steel trailer. Interstellar is
The
pretty
Man of
good.
Steel-
And Sherlock
the Man-
Holmes is meh.
No matter what anybody says about that movie, the soundtrack's pretty fucking boss.
Man of Steel's the score is the best part of the movie. Anyway, Matt, movie monsters.
What are we playing up to? 7?
You got how many more hands? You got 2 more hands.
Okay. Oh, so it's 2 to 2 right now.
Yeah, movie monsters.
Oh man.
Your hand is Critters, Brundlefly, Chud.
See, this is just asking for me to ask for a Joker, but I feel like you're going to say something really fucking stupid in a minute.
You thought that, and you picked Turtle.
I know. I should have known better though. Critters, Brundlefly. So Brundlefly is the star of the. Well, Critters is pretty fucking good. Is this Critters 1 or Critters 2? Because Critters in Part 2 were way better than Critters in Part 1.
I'll give you whatever critters you want.
Okay. Because they get the big ball of Critters in Part 2.
Now this is quality of movie monster, by the way.
Quality. Quality. Yeah. So okay, well they're all pretty. The Krites are good. And Brundlefly. What was the third one again?
Chud.
Not Bud the Chud, but Chud.
Not Chud the Bud either.
No, Bud the Chud. Chud my bud. Smoke my bud. I wish I could smoke some bud. I'm going to go with the Joker because I feel like you're lulling me into sleep somehow.
Love that Joker.
You're doing that yourself. The Joker card is...
I want to go to bed right now. I'm so fucking tired.
The Joker card is... The Xenomorph. You win!
Cool. All right, yeah. Yeah, because come on, Chud is garbage. Come on.
Yes. I
barely
had to
even
put...
see Chud.
I even know it. I had to double check.
Brundlefly
Make
is
sure.
really good though. I mean, Brundlefly
Yeah.
and Xenomorph. That's pretty fucking. That's
That's
close.
close. Xenomorph is a little bit. The quality of the Xenomorph still stands the test of time. That's why.
I don't know. I take Brundlefly over Xenomorph. Am I
But they ain't
talking
making
my way out of
Brundlefly
this?
movies still. They're still making alien movies. They're still doing that shit.
I know, but you can't really redo another Brundlefly.
You could redo the Fly easily.
Yeah,
That'd be
you
great.
wouldn't be doing like the way they did it though. It'd be doing like fucking
Gotta get Cronenberg in there.
what do you call it? Fucking CG or some shit.
Oh, that would suck. You're right. That would be.
Yeah,
horrible.
remember? Imagine a Brundlefly CG.
Oh, that'd be
Brundlefly.
awful. Oh
That would
God, no more
suck.
CG.
I mean, you can make
All
it
right,
goofy,
Justin.
but it would suck.
It would be
Justin
bad. It
needs
would
to
be
get
bad.
this to tie the game.
I'll
Justin.
get it.
All right,
Disaster movies.
Disaster
Core.
Podcast. The Simplistic
2012. San Andreas.
All right, so this one's a little difficult because are you asking more? They're good, right? You're saying what's good?
I don't think you're saying
Quality.
I mean, they're disaster movies. They're not going to be masterpieces.
Quality.
They're disaster pieces.
That is true, man.
Quality as films, not.
No, as disaster. As disaster.
As
films.
disaster films go, the quality.
All right, I'm taking the Joker card.
What were they again? It was 2012. What?
The
No,
core,
he said the core.
in San
The
Andreas.
core.
San Andreas.
The
which is-
core.
The core's terrible, but it's kind of enjoyable
The
because
cast is amazing.
Yeah,
Stanley
Andreas.
Tucci, Del Lindo.
San Andreas
Looks
was
like-
terrible.
San Andreas is pretty bad.
Is
But
that
you know
the
who's in
one?
that
That,
movie?
is that the one? No,
Rock.
Skyscraper was the one with the fake leg. Okay, he didn't
Yeah,
have
that's the
fake
fake
legs
leg
in this
guy.
one.
Yeah.
Well, see this.
Alexander
This one he gets like a
Daddario was in San
helicopter
Andreas.
and he's like rescuing people.
Yep.
So there's a lot of disaster films. Where
Joker.
Love that Joker.
The Joker card is a remake of His Girl Friday, Twister. You win.
Yeah, Twister is a better movie.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Twister
is.
is-
A better
Food.
Food. You know, Carrie Illis got bit by a rattlesnake recently.
Oh yeah, does he live? He's okay.
No, he's
didn't hear
fine. He's
about that.
fine. He's fine.
Oh, how the fuck he get bit by a rattlesnake?
But as he got bit, the rattlesnake said, "Food."
I would think that he would be immune to the poison, seeing that he's immune to iocane powder.
Oh
That's
yeah,
correct.
because of that stupid movie.
First off, how dare you call Princess Bride stupid?
You know,
You need to
Anybody
watch
want
your
a
tongue, my
peanut?
friend.
that's
I'll
not
give you guys a fucking
easy.
peanut.
that's not
Easy,
nice.
bro.
Oh yeah, are we in
Easy.
sudden
Slow
death
down.
That's
here?
rude.
Yep.
How
we
are
have
you
a
going to
time.
settle this sudden
That's
death,
rude.
DJ?
Justin's gonna get pissed off here, but Matthew, your category is Michael Keaton movies,
Johnny Dangerously.
Multiplicity,
Ooh.
Mr. Mom,
Ooh.
Beetlejuice.
There's so many. I'm trying to think of
That's good.
what movies could outdo those movies.
That's good.
A lot. He's done a lot of good movies. this guy.
He has, but it's like he wasn't always the star in those movies, though.
That's really good.
Multiplicity,
Mr. Mom,
and was the other one?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. It makes you think, huh? I kind of said
Yeah, it makes you think. That one's
Makes you
tough.
think.
I'm not angry about that one. That's a tough one.
You want to get nuts?
Let's get nuts.
Let's suck my nuts.
That's not what he says.
You ever danced? You ever danced naked with the devil in the pale moonlight?
With your nuts out.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
I have.
You watch Gladiator movies?
Okay. I'm trying to think of like you could say Gung Ho, Batman, Pacific Heights.
Ooh.
Jackie
Nice.
Brown, Out of Sight.
He dies really weird in Pacific Heights.
I love Pacific Heights.
Yeah, that was Kevin Kline and somebody, and he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
good
he was.
cop, you could say. One good cop.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
That's a weird fucking movie right there.
Doesn't somebody get shot in the face in that movie?
I
Like his
haven't seen
partner?
One good cop in a long. who's
LaPaglia, I
directed-
think, gets shot in the face.
Yeah, fuck LaPaglia. He's Australian.
You fuck.
He plays it Italian all the time, but he's not even.
He does, and
Italian.
he's straight fucking Aussie. He's an Aussie.
Fucking yeah, he's probably from
It's not
Tasmania.
right, man. It's not right.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna stick with the hand.
You're gonna stick with your hand.
I'm gonna stick with the hand.
He's been using brand X.
The Joker card is
The Batman '89.
The Protege, Matthew Wade.
That was the one with fucking Colin
Martin Campbell's The Protege, starring
Pierce
Maggie
Brosnan.
Q. Pierce Brosnan.
That was a pretty recent. That was the worst.
Is it in Pierce Brosnan?
Campbell?
No, that's the Front you're thinking of with Jackie Chan. The Protege was with Martin Campbell.
I'm thinking of the Recruit.
Maggie Q, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah.
I thought you would say, you could have said RoboCop too. So good.
I could have said RoboCop, but that would have been.
That was a close one, man.
I wanted to pick a card that was without a doubt worse than those three movies.
Yeah, you did a good job. That was like because you picked a good gamut. I mean, well, I don't know. All three of those movies are pretty good by Michael Keaton.
So Matthew, I think got one wrong. How many did you get wrong, Matthew? No, I think you got them all right.
No, I got.
No, you
one
got
wrong.
Turl wrong. You got one
I
wrong.
got Turl wrong. So if Justin gets this one, he ties again. Then we can keep going to sudden death again.
No. If Justin gets this card, we end the game with a tie, which would be great.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, look at that.
Justin, your category is.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care. You fucking care, asshole.
Your hand is. It's time travel movies, by the way. X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Jesus.
The Tomorrow War. Looper.
Oh, Looper. That was the other Bruce Willis movie.
Oh yeah, who was his name?
Joe.
His name
Old
was
Joe.
Just Old Joe.
Joe Clark.
X-Men: Days of Future Past, The Tomorrow War, and Looper.
Well,
so you know at least one of those movies is bad.
I do. Well, here's the thing.
How bad can they get? How bad can these movies get if it's below The Tomorrow War?
It's time travel.
There's a lot of time travel movies, guys. A lot of time travel movies.
So the Joker card could be my
Time
favorite
After
movie
Time?
of all time. Which is a time traveling movie.
I know. Come on, you know he's not going to put Back to the Future in this.
He might.
I'm trying to bluff you.
I've seen
asshole.
DJ murder a man once.
Yeah. Hey. I gotta edit that out.
Yeah, you see what he did after that?
It's overtime.
It's
over the time
special
limit.
limitations in the past. Yeah, I killed that fucker.
It's overtime.
That guy's dead as fuck.
Remember that wrestler who was like on a podcast or something? He's like, "Yeah, I murdered a guy." Like when I was a kid.
That was Marty Jannetty. I remember that.
Marty Jannetty from the Rockers.
Turns out like he murdered a
Shawn
man.
Michaels' partner. He killed a guy behind the restaurant or some shit.
Yeah, behind the restaurant.
Yeah, poor Marty Jannetty.
Marty Jannetty, what a fuck.
Since the Joker card hasn't been working in my favor.
We haven't really been using it though. I think you used it once.
Used it a couple times.
I said it 3 times, I think. 1 time it worked for me. 2 times it didn't work for me. So I'm going to go with the Joker card.
You're going with the Joker card.
Love that Joker.
For time travel movies.
Yep.
And the Joker card is.
It's got to be better than the movies he has.
It's going to be the Batman.
the Batman time travel movie?
Batman time travel. It's like
Gotham by Gotham.
I got to go back in time.
Back to the Future Batman.
Fucking Ping was like, what are you showing me here? Time machine, get out of here.
Go back in time for me. You were the god of DeLorean with the orders.
Swear to time.
Swear to time. I like that. I like that.
My father's time machine work is done.
Swear to time. The time
It'll
traveler
work on time
chose
machines. So you think the richest man in the world makes a time machine
in a Batcave?
In a Batcave.
Stop pointing that DeLorean at my family. Stop driving my family around that DeLorean.
What was that name you called me, Gordon? Internal Affairs Time Machine. Harvey Time Machine.
Harvey Time Machine. Harvey D. Harvey DeLorean.
Alfred, what are you doing here? It's about your kids. It's your future, Marty.
Your future, Marty. They're black.
I saw your future. The size.
Master Wayne.
Master
That time
Wayne.
machine was the size of a tangerine.
Master Wayne.
Master Wayne. Some men just want to watch the world turn into a time machine.
I want this mashup.
I want this mashup. Batman Time Machine.
I want the hot tub Batman Time Machine.
Hot tub Batman Time Machine. All right.
Batman in his Batman suit in a time machine, and he goes back in time.
He keeps getting younger.
Hey,
it's like fucking
where am I?
Where the fuck am I?
Where the fuck am I?
He runs into fucking old Joker. Hey, it's the Batman. Welcome to 1966.
I want that. I want
I do
modern
want that. I want to
Batman
make
to
this
go
movie
back
now.
to Batman 66 time.
I want Christian Bale Batman in 1966 Batman. Burgess, I want Egghead. I want fucking all those motherfuckers.
I want the real Victor Freeze. I want the real Mr. Freeze in there.
Oh God,
with his blue face.
That'd be awesome.
Eartha Kitt's there for good fucking measure. Eartha Kitt and Julie Newmar both see each other.
Machine. Will you die if I take that time machine off? It'll hurt.
It would hurt. It would be very painful.
For you.
For you.
You travel in time.
You're a big guy.
You're a time traveling guy.
All right, sorry. We're prolonging the game too long.
Sorry. We fucking that was weird.
For Justin's time.
I wish we could go back in time and get rid of that.
Reverse this whole fucking podcast.
Editing.
Editing. Time travel movies. Justin's hand was X-Men Days of Future Past, The Tomorrow War, and Looper. Justin shows the Joker card, and the Joker card is...
Come on, baby.
Back to the Future! Justin
So we end
with... I knew it.
I did a lot of... see, if you guys are paying attention, I was doing a little thing here where I put Charlie and Chocolate Factory,
paying attention.
And then I put Willy Wonka as the answer. There's be a middle finger to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And in here, I go, you know what would be a great way to end this game? If Justin got to say the name of his favorite film of all time.
But he didn't get to.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Hey, you know what's interesting? I just thought of something. You know, Willy Wonka, one of the greatest movies ever.
Yes.
Charlie, you think Amber Heard took a dump on his bed? Here you go, Charlie.
Yeah, she was
Here's your chocolate, you fuck.
Here's your chocolate fountain.
You want some chocolate, Charlie?
That's what they used to call Amber Heard in high school, the old chocolate factory.
This has been the Joker's Wild. Don't complain. As the Joaquin Phoenix Joker says, you get what you deserve.
Leave it on a shit note.
Matthew, tell everybody your information.
Leave it on the old brown note.
This is a Simplistic Reviews.
We hope you guys listened to this podcast and thought of the brown note.
For all your podcast needs.
Listen to this goddamn show.
Check out our Double Future.
Double Future. Double Feature. Double
Future.
Double Feature.
Double Dribble.
Double Dribble.
That DJ and Matt did on X and
Fresh X.
Brand X.
Not Brand X, but Fresh X.
He's been using Brand X.
You know what you guys have been using? You guys should be using Simplistic.Reviews.
Yeah.
Check it out. We have funny stuff on there.
Doot.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Was that a jingle? Do we have a jingle?
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
New and improved Simplistic Reviews product.
Yeah. Well, we have to do songs that aren't in the key of YouTube strikes.
Yeah, we gotta sing. We have to sing songs differently.
Make fun of Christians.
Everybody wants to rule the world. We have to
rule the world.
Rule the world.
Rule the world.
You have to sing it like a Russian would sing it.
King of the castle, Lord of the manor. Speaking of Back to the Future.
Well, for time machines in the Harvey time machine and
Harvey time machine,
Lucius time machine, I'm
Hot Tub Batman machine.
Batman machine. I'm Bruce Time Machine Wayne saying,
"Stop pointing that machine at my family."
Swear to time.
I'm Justin Pleased saying, good luck, DJ, editing this podcast.
I've done worse.
This might be the easier one he's done.
Stop pointing that time machine at my family. This is the funniest thing ever. Harvey time machine and
you wouldn't dare go back in time if you knew what I was.
You wouldn't dare. Harvey time machine. I thought you were dead. Time.
I'll mean due time.
It's because you love time. It's because you love going back in time.
You were the best time machine of us.
I want this movie to happen.
I want this time machine.
And it's Christopher Nolan. He loves time machines.
He loves it so much.
He loves time.
I've been trying to think of a Ra's al Ghul line, and I can't get it out.
There's not any good, real like good. This guy's a
he
time
is very-
traveler. He deserves justice.
You took my advice about time machines quite literally. Pretty much all I got.
Thanks for listening to the June edition of the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. We here at Simplistic Reviews are declaring this summer the summer of love, which means it's likely going to be the summer of venereal disease. So strap up, you disgusting perverts, lest you catch one or two of the more colorful STDs on the market, like gonorrhea, chlamydia, gonococcal urethritis, bacterial vaginosis, human papilloma, brain cloud, grayscale, the Red Death, McGregor syndrome, the Andromeda strain, rust lung, bonitis, space mumps, the blight, Hawaiian cat flu, and of course, cooties.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Sure, some of those diseases are fictional. Crazy thing is, some of them are not. Happy herpes, everyone.